Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5. Qapla. Welcome to I don't know what today. Call of Duty Thursday. We're playing Call of Duty Warzone and perhaps having open lines. Well, we will have open lines, but guess what we will not see today is the tree. The tree has retired. No sound. Son of a bitch. No sound. Let's check that theory. Is there indeed no sound? There's sound, you son of a bitch. Okay, there's just no sound from the game. There's no sound from the game. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have I unfortunately I don't have a way of getting the sound from the game right now. I'll make the sound boom boom. You can figure out the sound effects. Okay. No worries, I understand. I apologize, yeah. There wasn't supposed to be sound from the game. That I knew about. But let me give up the link for anybody who wants to join the discussion, join the panel, and we'll see if I got any better at this game. I've been playing on and off for the last few days again. Welcome everybody. Cinnabon Bunny was first in the chat, says interesting. Alexander Brooks, Qapla says hello. Josh reads says Vertebrae X, aren't you showing the wrong channel? No. The Star Trek trailers video was doing halfway decent, and I didn't want to spoil it again today. So I figured we'll stream on the X channel. You know, that's what it's here for. Yeah, I understand there was no game sound. Thank you. Alexander says he hears me. Thank you. Hakeem says, what? I didn't know you play Call of Duty. Once in a while. Once in a while. I used to play on PlayStation 2 or 3 or whatever, Xbox 360. The first Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, I made it all the way up to the top level, multiplayer, 52. I knew all the guns. I knew all the tricks. I thought I was pretty damn decent at that game. After that, they started getting more and more complicated, and I was getting more and more busy with work. I had to bail out. So now I've basically started over again. Pew, pew, pew. Exactly. That's the game sound. I wasn't lying. Okay, Josh Street. Yeah, you weren't lying. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Alexander wants sci-fi noise. Cinemas says, look at all the tall, majestic trees. Yeah, but these trees aren't white. Actress is just what will improve in Bird's game. People in the what will improve Bird's game? People in the panel talking. Well, then people, if anybody comes up, they can look at the chat because I won't. I won't be looking at the chat once I actually start playing. Josh Reach is better at the game. The only thing you do good in any game is crashing anything you get behind the wheel of. Well, I can get behind the wheel of trucks and things in this game. And actresses, they shall shout bird every time an enemy appears. Actually, that might be helpful. I have a tendency to miss certain enemies. Okay. So let's see how many. Okay, there's only one person left in this. So in this spectating. So good. This game just ended. So I don't have to restart to a new game. We will just continue with this one. And you'll see in memoriam on the left, somewhere you'll see Birdo Prey 5. I died pretty early on. But not first. I did get at least 1 kill in this game. So that's one more than I normally get. Hakeem says, I'm no good at these PvP type games. I get sniped from miles away. Yeah, it happens. Agnes says, don't forget to shoot every window in sight 3 times. And John DeMarco says, greetings. Greetings. Okay, we're going to play again. Yes, play again. No, not leave the current game and play. Whatever. It didn't matter. The game was over. It starts from the beginning. Captain Track. Hello, Captain Track. Qapla. And we got a sucker. I mean, we got somebody in the back. Welcome to Random Menace, Future Man. Qapla.
Am I a sucker or what?
No, you have a devoted panel member.
Oh, greetings from the future.
Greetings.
Hi, Bert.
How are you doing?
Oh, it's late evening after 11, so just chilling.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to go on today, and
I
was thinking against it.
Yeah, you decided to go online for the second time today on your.
Well, yeah. Well, the first time doesn't count because I wasn't talking.
LD was.
Yes, LD was. Captain Track came up. He spoke.
Oh, Captain Track was there as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for long. I stayed like 5 minutes. I had other things to do, so I just watched the tree a little bit.
The tree just looks so nice, and it's going to rain.
Beautiful, and you know what?
Days.
Erica came over to my home office here, and she looked at this tree and was like, "We need to get that one." Because we have magnolias,
right?
And they are basically, I don't know, it just grows. It looks like bushes or so, but it's not a tree. So definitely, she was like, "We need to get this tree." So it is. You said it's magnolia.
It's called
lily
the
tree?
water lily magnolia tree.
Water lily magnolia tree.
Particular, but there's apparently a lot of types of magnolia trees.
I will. I will ask somewhere in a garden center if they have something like that, because it looks beautiful. The problem is, obviously, we will have to plant something way smaller than what you have, so it will take a few years.
Well, if you want, I can, I can dig up this tree and.
Yeah, Bert. You know what? Yes, I take this one that you have in front of your.
Well, I guess
your
I
house.
can't, but I'm just saying.
But only if you dig it out.
Oh, only if I dig it up?
Only if you dig it out. Yeah, exactly. Only if you, and I will pay for the shipment. And everything. But it has to be you. Agree?
I don't know if I agree with that. And LDG's in the background, but I can't let him up right this second because I get shot at. Okay, hold on, LDG. Welcome, LDG.
And LD seems to be. Oh no, here he is. Hi, LD.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
That doesn't sound like Pickles.
No, it doesn't. It sounds
like Deej.
Like Deej, exactly.
Of course, I'm Pickles. What do you expect?
Oh, okay. So
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What do you mean? We're all Pickles. We're in the jar.
I see what's
now
going on.
I get it. Now I get it. Hello, gentlemen, all of you. So we heard Deej, we heard Captain Trek, we heard LD. Who is there?
It's Sven.
It's me.
And Tim.
Sven,
I was going to say,
hi, gentlemen. Hi, gentlemen. Good to hear voices.
We figured out how to get more than 10 people into a StreamYards, man. Just do it this way.
You guys are hearing all the voices inside my head right now. Finally, I can communicate them out.
Which one is
Stab him in the neck. Stab him. Red rum. Red rum.
Oh, somebody's in the house.
LD, the question is
already.
Yeah, the question is which voice is the sanest one?
Upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
There's a guy upstairs. He's gonna get you. He's in the
this
attic.
Group, mine.
Yeah,
out already.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, well, you remember the episode of DS9, Distant
Bird,
Voices, I think it was called?
Hide in the straw.
Yeah, I got a person for each part of my personality.
Distant voices. I was just watching. Literally, I finished the episode like 20 minutes ago. Field of Fire. Deep Space Nine.
The crazy Vulcan.
Yeah, the crazy Vulcan one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, that would be a very useful gun for this type of game.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if Bird just walks up to the enemy and says hi and stands there with them.
See, that's the good thing about this is that it's one versus everybody. So anybody I see is the enemy. I don't have to pretend that somebody's a friend.
And everybody that sees you is the enemy.
Correct.
Too.
Somebody log into that game and tell them, gang up on Bird.
Bird's going to get hit by the magic bullet. Just watch.
There was somebody
Shoot
outside.
from 4 different directions.
Was there?
I think I saw there's somebody. Through the door. Wasn't
Through
it?
the door.
I thought I seen somebody running up that hill.
Yeah, go straight ahead.
Like
Wasn't
my
there
friends
somebody?
used to say, hey, Bird, get. And you die.
I'm in the center of the circle. I really don't have to go anywhere. I just have to wait for people to come to me. I should just in this house.
Hide in the closet. There's one right there.
Hide in the closet.
Hide in the bathtub.
Sit on the toilet. First you'll say it, and then you'll do it.
Yeah.
Especially if you get shot.
Yeah.
Oh, is there somebody over here?
But watch, he's going to take a round just because he's sitting in
it's
the
a
middle of the
bird.
window.
It was a bird.
It's a bird. It's a
What a
plane.
coincidence. There's a bird in the window.
What are you
I
doing
wish I
there,
had a
Bert?
sniper rifle.
To
I've
shoot
got-
yourself?
No, to shoot other people at a
Oh,
distance.
somebody shot at you.
No, they didn't.
No. It was just the shards from the window.
Wait, when did the glass break?
When
I
they
thought
shot
this
at you.
glass was here. Did the glass just break?
Yeah, you just broke that one.
I know, I jumped through it.
Wow. No cuts.
Yeah, it's just the type of glass that doesn't cut you.
Yeah.
I think I was in here already.
Amazing glass.
Anyway, paper cuts are the worst.
No, somebody's in here. I can hear it. I think I can. You know, I should probably put in the other earphone since I'm playing this type of game. Makes a difference whether I hear a noise at the left or right. Here. Do that. Sounds like there's somebody walking. Okay. Now I've got both earphones in.
Hector says, "Don't feed Bird paranoia. He has plenty already."
Don't go in that building.
Stop scaring me like that. I'm invested in the game.
Okay, if we can pick up a car or a truck, I could get even more damage. I could do more damage.
Yes, not Ryan Johnson. I agree. Bird does play better when he has no idea what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Hide in the straw.
just going to take a long time now for people to get here.
How many people are in the game?
There's 84 people left. We started with 150.
84
I've
left.
already.
You haven't run into anybody yet? Really?
Just stay
Well,
in the damn
because
closet.
I go to the middle of the map, which is like the safest part. But everybody else, they go to the edge of the map, and they like to fight their way in. All the action takes place on the outside. I don't know
And
why no one else thinks like me and goes right to the middle and just waits. I
Anita
guess they
says,
know they
hello,
can pick
all.
up better weapons.
Hello, Itza.
I'm back.
Hello, teacher.
Where have you been?
I had to step away.
Hello,
Someone's at my door.
Professor. Here's the link again.
Plenty of room
No.
up here, folks.
Bert, are you hearing an echo of yourself? Has anyone been saying
No,
anything?
I don't hear
No,
an
no, no.
echo.
It's
I don't hear
perfect.
I just
It's
want to make sure
perfect.
because it's my second time doing this. So make sure I get
No,
it
it's
right.
working good.
Oh.
I'm hearing
Are you as
noises.
nervous as when it was your first time?
Yeah, I was hearing just having feedback.
I'll
Kind of-
change my headset. Give me a second.
They
No,
first
we're
tried this
good right now.
last night,
there's no
and I was
feedback now. I mean,
Yeah, we're good.
The window wasn't broken before.
say Windows close and get to the new safe zone, but
Safe zone.
I'm pretty damn safe. Now, I guess I will have to go a little far out. Okay, so when the time comes, this is the window I'm going to have to go out to get to the smaller circle. That red house is probably more in the center of the map. I can't tell what noises are just like cracking of a. Oh shit! Somebody's in the house. Somebody's in the house. Fuck you! No! How'd I die? I was waiting right for him. I shot before they even came up the steps. What are you talking about? It's
Captured.
bullshit. Now I gotta fight one-on-one to get out of here. And there's only 56 people left. I knew the guy was coming. I said, I heard him.
And the professor is asking how long might you be on? I can come up in a little over an hour. It's
An
probably.
hour is going to be probably about the iffy. It depends how well I do
In the game?
in
You
the
know
game.
that there are like plenty of games you have installed on your notebook.
I mean, I guess I could go to a different game. Oh, great. Pistols. Fucking pistols. Oh, shit. How am I already being shot? What the fuck is this map up for? Oh, my God. What?
Knife.
How did I not die?
There, you're dead.
Great. All right. Welcome, Commodore Ty.
Wow, I'm on the X-rated Bird of Prey channel.
Oh,
This is
that
not
was loud.
X-rated.
Oh, you knew I had to do that.
Professor said, depending upon how long you're going to be on, he could be up here in about an hour.
I just read it.
Professor, you could check it out. If we're here, then you're always welcome to come up. If I'm not, I apologize.
Yeah.
It means that the game has pissed me off.
You could rant about it for 20 to 30 minutes. You are able to rant about 3
Anything.
minutes of video for 40 minutes.
Rage quit. They want to see me rage quit.
Oh, come on. You ranted for about a good 20 minutes on UPS.
Well,
Every fucking time.
Hey, Tim, you're using a LDB's channel?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bird will be switching the stream to the OnlyFans version if he keeps dying.
Who's using it? Everyone using LDs?
Yeah, everybody's using LDG.
Yep.
They're stealing my views.
So let me guess. It's his waiting room.
I'm on the stream. Thank you
excuse
very
me.
much.
Just
Bird.
stealing my
in the stream.
views.
Hey, I'm just
You're
sitting
in the
backstage
stream.
looking at porn.
I'm
and
in
talking
your
to people.
stream,
It's not my
Bird.
fault.
I'm
I
in your
just
stream
also
too,
happen
so
to be in LVG's
Back
back
room?
room. So,
So
oh,
Yeah, I'm in the stream.
back room on.
Backstage.
I've got the
Backstage.
YouTube open.
You're in the backstage.
You're in LDG's back door. I hope you like it.
Not my back door.
Not the
Not
first
my
time
back
you've been
room.
there.
Not the secret entrance.
no.
Okay?
No,
Backstage.
it's certainly not a secret.
So,
We're in the green room.
There was no Pixar Pixelate theater last night.
No, there wasn't. I was too busy enhancing my computer
Enhancing his
to be able to do it
backstage.
better.
Okay.
I think we'll be doing one tonight, though.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
Well,
Well,
what did you
can't really
do?
it tonight because the Falcon and Winter Soldier's dropping tonight.
Well, that's what I'm going to do it on. I'm going to play the entire all 4 episodes of Falcon.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna take all
like-
4 of the
My
Winter
favorite so far has
Soldier.
been episode 3.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to play the first 3, and that's going to line up to when 4 drops.
Oh, cool,
And then
cool.
it'll just replay for the night for anybody who wants to catch up.
Actor says loot and upgrade and survive. I saw Bird only doing one of the 3.
Yeah. Well, expect next week
Yeah.
to get a lot of notifications from my channel because next week's going to be my catch up on videos week.
So I mean, I feel like I get a lot of notifications from your channel now.
all the effing time.
Every fucking time. Why does the map move?
Oh, come on. I just put out like a video or 2 a day. Next week it's going to be like, hopefully I'm aiming for 3
You know,
videos a day.
YouTube only notifies people of 3 videos a day. So if you do more than 3, they don't get notification.
Okay. So I'll try for 3 a day.
Estados Unidos de América. Okay, let's do the bird rant.
So
Melody.
speaking
So we
of
can flip it and make
Estados
another video.
Unidos Americas, I was just on listening to Midnight's Edge. They just hit their 200,000 subscribers. They
That's
were
cool.
doing their 200K stream, and apparently they're starting Midnight's Edge Espanol or something, a Spanish Midnight's Edge. And I was like, myself, Estados Unidos Midnight's Edge, whatever. I was like, fuck that. I'm sorry.
Every fucking time.
You can be from any country, any race, any ethnic origin, any background, but you better speak English. I'm gonna push Turtle Prey 5 to be even more English speaking. What the fuck just happened? You have been disconnected from what? Why was I disconnected?
The
Every
cursing?
fucking time.
Fuck this! I was doing good.
That's why you're
Oh,
disconnected.
I can't even quit the
The
desktop.
naked Nora, naked.
This is why I don't play these games
Nigga in the chat. Hello, man.
That's never happened before.
Hey,
Fucking
dude,
time.
no, it's a-
Every fucking time.
You can just call me Sven. You don't have to use my pronouns.
okay.
All right, that's
Yeah, I just
gonna be my number
I didn't know
one
how to say
sound
it.
bite.
I didn't know if I should call him Spin or
You know what? This, I just found my new favorite Stream Deck button now. But no, new sound bite.
every fucking.
every
Time, I swear.
But Sven, I was thinking, how about if on my channel, or we can dual cast it, we do a watch party for Godzilla and Kong versus Kong.
The
Sometime next
original?
What, me and you? What?
week. The one that just came out. Yeah.
I don't care. Are you talking to Sven?
Yeah.
Mexico English,
Yeah.
Mexico Espanol, Estados Unidos Espanol. What the
I don't
fuck
speak
is that?
Spanish.
Oh, man, Oh, Bird,
I
that's
can't.
gonna live
can't.
on for.
Oh my god.
That's going down as probably what if YouTube does not include that in the recap of 2021, something's wrong with YouTube.
YouTube
We will make our own
rewind.
damn recap. Include that in.
Doing their rewind. Maybe they'll do them again now that they're going to take away the downvotes.
Send me a DM on Twitter. My DMs are open.
Every
sure.
fucking time.
If YouTube doesn't add that into their year-long recap, we'll make a video and make it into our year-round recap. We can do it's like the top 5 rants of 2021.
Well, shit, they'll all be burned.
No, I think we've all had our good rants so far, and the year's young. Wait until Discovery comes out. Imagine all the rants that will come out then.
No, it will be the best. It will be the best season of Discovery ever.
You forgot you got Yosef up here. He's a Discovery lover.
Why would you say
you forgot
such
about
a
Star
such a
Trek
horrible
Picard.
thing, such a lie? I'm actually hoping for it to be good.
Hey, you know what? I'm hoping it is too good because the last episode of season 3, it did leave on a good note. Like, okay, the crew's together, they're ready to go explore. We're finally going to get some decent astral track, and nope, we got another universal catastrophe that only Michael Burnham can figure out.
Bert, I don't know where I have you.
It's
Where
like
you
don't
have
say
me?
numbers on the.
Yeah, I
on
lost the tab, but I'm obviously I obviously didn't close it. I have like 7 different windows, 7 different windows of Chrome open, and each of them has something like 15 tabs. I'm birdified.
Oh, man. You gotta love Professor Brady Speck's comment. Silly bird, getting upset over a game.
Okay, now I set the thing in the map. Now I need it to just not freaking move. Okay. You see it there on the left. I'm not hitting any other key. Now why did it move? I want it there. That's where I need to get out of my way, you sons of bitches. Why do
Okay,
they get
take
to
care.
go faster than me?
I'm just putting in the link. The premiere for File Mike's latest Star Trek review, TOS review. Gotta definitely check them out. They're funny, and they get some good wit in there.
Kill them all. That's what I said. Okay. There. Need this. Come on. It's gonna be some good stuff in here. Really? There's nothing good in here? Fuckers. Ah, fuck.
Found you.
Silence, Strifle.
I just clicked on an ad that popped up in my news feed.
Why?
It's a litter box for my for cats, and I was interested in because it looks like a toilet bowl. You know what? That litter box costs $494.90. Almost
if you didn't have to
500.
clean the litter box itself, it'd be worth it.
You know what? Regular toilets are not that expensive.
No, it's true, but people don't mind cleaning their own poop. They were doing it their entire lives. But
And then
you'd be surprised how much people pay not to have to clean cat poop.
But that's the basic. And then you need to buy like the hood that goes over it for additional 50.
Gotta have the hood, yeah.
You can buy a mat that you put in front of it for 34, and it requires specific cat litter that costs almost $30. Otherwise, I don't know, something like a 10-pound bag costs like €5. Yeah, and they are asking for
Fuck.
almost $30. That's ridiculous. You know what? I will probably do it manually for
What
the
happened,
rest of
Bird?
my life. I'm not willing to.
Nothing. I looks like I was shooting at them, and when their playback, of course, I didn't even have my gun out, and they were shooting me. It's only like a
Every
19
fucking
millisecond
time.
thing. You son of a- you didn't even care what I had to say. You just baited me into saying
Every fucking time.
I just got it working now. I got my favorite button on my Stream Deck now.
It's going to replace the
I'm
elbow.
gonna
You know what?
Jaloja
Include that.
and take a
Every
pill.
fucking
I'll be right
time.
back.
You have the El Bundy jumping out of the plane.
Every fucking time.
And you know what is the most the funniest about it, that basically it sounds exactly like Bird, like the same audio quality. You know, that there is like no difference between Bird talking and you playing that audio clip.
I'm sorry. Oh, cold.
Every single time.
Every time.
So is the game playing by itself, or because in that case Bird might win?
Who knows?
What Deej?
Loading next player.
Okay.
The game is spectating with a better player at the
Oh,
moment.
spectating.
While I
Better player.
take my pill, and then I'll start the game again.
Spectating with a better player, so basically with anybody else. Who slept in the game?
Yes.
Okay. See, I saved it. Barely and poorly, but I did. Okay. But you've been avenged.
I will avenge you.
Okay, I'm closing.
I wish I knew what that thing does. I'm gonna follow this guy. What he just picked up. It's called the trophy system. I don't know what it does. I picked it up. I put it down. I still have no clue how it fucking works.
Isn't it when you turn it on that it shows you where the loot is, or where, you know, like tracer of somebody in the game? Because it obviously shows where other people are. He turns it on and he sees green dots moving. It's the same thing like it was in Aliens. Remember?
He hasn't used it yet.
He just looked at it and he saw there a green dot moving.
That's not what he picked up, though. That's not it. I'm sorry, that's not it. What he's that thing in the right corner with the X that's glowing next to Commodore Ty. That's what he just picked up. He hasn't deployed it yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about this green thing. Coffee's done. Whiskey's done. I need to go downstairs.
Irishing up that coffee, I see.
Come again?
Irishing up the coffee?
No. It was I keep I keep my alcohol and my coffee strictly separated.
So no Irish coffee, none of that.
Not really. And I usually have something like, if I pour myself something something like a drink, it's literally like one drink in the evening. I finished.
Okay.
It's just for the taste, not even like getting into like relaxing mood
believe
or
there'd really
something.
be a buy station in the middle of a war zone. That's not very realistic. Ah, fuck, he died. I never got to use it. Okay, so it's
And why are you playing this frustrating game?
Because
I wanna shoot people. God damn it!
Typical Krogan.
So play Just Cause with cheats on.
I don't want to play with cheats. I want to shoot real people.
So in Just Cause you can shoot soldiers and you can shoot civilians as well. You can literally kill tons of civilians.
God damn it! Joe Biden's taking away my gun rights. This is the best I can do now. Okay.
You're in New York. You have no gun rights.
Well, you're right. Except this. This is how I learned about guns, is playing Call of Duty.
Does police
I
have
know
guns
Desert
in New York?
Eagle is the biggest pistol you can have. And the gold Desert Eagle is what you get when you kill 1,000 people. That's the rules. See, Grand Theft Auto 5, well, it's much more fun in a way. It's not as realistic.
And Cinnabon says King of Crabs is a superior game. Is it the game that Positive Kender was playing on his stream? King of Crabs?
What the fuck just happened? No. Oh, God, no. Back. Oh, I hit my joystick by mistake.
Question: since we're looking at this picture of the
What
bird
the
of
hell
prey
are you
family,
guys looking at that picture for? Son of a bitch!
That's what you're showing
English
us.
Espanol. What the fuck does that even mean? Ah, damn it! I hit the.
Oh boy!
Parachute.
I hit the stream deck, fuckers. Every fucking time. Every fucking time.
All right, I'm sorry, Bird. Bird, I'm sorry, Bird. I don't mean to hit it so many times.
Why don't you add that to the?
It fits so well. Like it fits like a glove. It's. I mean.
Yeah, use it with Jumping Bundy. Just before he jumps. Every fucking time.
Every fucking time.
Where you should incorporate that one into your intro. Beep it out because
every effing time.
Every fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube really doesn't like cursing in the first.
No. Yeah, I know.
30
You censor it with a beep. Because
Wait, let's see if I can do this. 1 second. 1 second. I think I can do this. Wait, oh shit. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, and
Every fucking time.
damn, I was off by a minute. Damn it. Shit.
Because you know what, how you said
All right,
it
I'll stop.
with your pissed voice and basically the tone, everything is perfect in that sentence.
Shit, that was a great stream he had.
Yeah.
What That's an awesome stream.
Have you watched his video on the Star Trek trailers that were released on the First Contact Day? There are literally less than 4 minutes of material, and Bird was ranting for over 40 minutes, and I was, and I wrote it in the chat yesterday. There were tears rolling down my cheeks in the yogurt aisle while I was listening to it. Then I watched it the second time because it is such an hilarious 40 minutes rant, basically.
I feel bad for anybody who was like in public with that on speakerphone while they were walking by, and people like turning around.
No, I have headphones. I had or earphones, Bluetooth,
funny.
wireless earphones plugged in my ears and running around and listening and laughing. You know, like I did on the stream where I took a picture when you were streaming. Because LD, remember there were times when you were streaming like on your channel regularly.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, those were nice times.
Yeah, they were fun times.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they come back.
It's up to you. Today it was a very quiet morning.
Yeah, very quiet.
It was.
If I woke up earlier than I did, I would have streamed, but I woke up too late. And Midnight Sedge was having their stream, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be streaming the same time Midnight Sedge is streaming.
Different audience.
Yeah, different audience, dude. Completely different audience.
That's the thing. Yeah.
The hell is this?
You know what? That's crazy. One thing that we are complaining constantly that people are working late hours in the company. Guys, during this stream, and it is literally 11:37 p.m., I answered 4 emails that came in the last 30 minutes in. And people are still no, this must end, and I want to see them all be gone in the office to the offices and not to work these late hours. This is the problem when I have like my work notebook here right now. But
I have muted all my Discords, guys.
Yeah. But it's the best notebook I have at home right now.
Chat. Fuck. Every fucking time.
But Bert, you were jumping there like a goat on ice. You were a clear target.
Have people seen the new Jurassic Park Reebok sneakers?
No.
Oh, they're releasing some new Reeboks that look like Jurassic Park.
I did see the God damn it. Really? Not even a chance. I did see the new, or I should say updated Ghostbusters trailer.
Yeah, I gotta watch that still.
I heard
they
that
still say
off.
summer 2020 in it. Like you couldn't update the time frame. That was annoying.
So when is Oh, it's coming out in the fall.
It's coming out November 2021 now, but
okay,
it still says summer 2020 in the
newest one
trailer that they released yesterday.
Couldn't they have? That's the simplest of things. Just editing the graphics in a video.
I know.
If they just released it, they had almost a year to fix it.
I understand. Very confusing. Because first they say it next summer, and I'm like, really, next summer, motherfuckers, 2022, and then something at the end that they're like, summer's coming, summer 2020. I was like, what? You know what? Now that I think about it,
yeah,
I think it was one of these fucking channels that edited together the new clip with the old one and then released it? Because I don't think it was a 3-minute trailer. I think they put the
Trailers are
old
only
trailer at,
supposed to be about
at
a
the
minute and
end
a
of
half
the
at
new
most.
trailer, and then they released it. Fuckers.
And what movie are we talking about?
Ghostbusters
Ghostbusters.
Afterlife.
The new Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
okay.
because the new part, I was gonna say the new part was at the beginning. The second part was exactly what I remember. So that's I bet exactly what happened. So I bet the new part is just short.
Yeah.
So
AFK BRB.
Mm-hmm. Hector says it sounds like Goodfellas is playing with all the cursing going on.
Every
Oh man.
honestly, I almost like this minute before the game starts better because it's like I get a chance of actually shooting people.
Mm.
I do better in this 40
And
seconds.
then as soon as the minute's over, he gets shot.
Of course, there's nobody around. I do try, sometimes I shoot people coming down.
As he's shooting people who need that minute.
I know that's not nice, but listen, it gotta be done, okay? What is this? The longest fucking reload ever in game history?
Yeah, it's like back into when the first guns came out, where it's like
I might as well just fucking push a pellet down with a pole.
By the way, Commodore Ty, $180 for those sneakers.
Yeah, it's 180 for the ones that they're showing, but they have another version that's about maybe $80.
Okay. No, but obviously this one looks appealing. By the way, I don't understand why it has like holes in it. Because it's like it's something
air
like
out your foot.
You know what? But it looks like like a mix between a sneaker and sandals and Crocs.
Yeah,
and I don't understand it.
Like
it's not even like a pretty design. It's definitely eye catching. So if you wear it,
people will notice.
People will notice, but I can't say it's something that I would find like crazy appealing. What I'm missing, what I'm looking, I'm not sure if the because it doesn't have laces. Yeah, I don't know what it has. It looks like one of those
Velcro
What
ones.
was it? What was it like? No, not Velcro. It looks like what was it in the 80s? No, it was 90s. When which was it? Nike with the dial that had basically like the wires.
Maybe.
That basically you were rotating the dial and.
That could be it because if they're going to copy Jurassic Park, which was popular in the 90s, they could easily use a 90s style shoe.
Because you have the dino design on the front, but even the dial looks like I don't know, like a bottle cap.
Yeah, it does. I might, who knows? I may have a live stream tomorrow around 1, who knows, depending on how I feel. But if I do, I'm going to talk about those shoes because I'm not making a whole video talking about shoes.
No, you're not a fashion channel, at least not now.
Even if it's I know it's pop culture and stuff, and it'd be cool to talk about, but how am I going to do it for more than 30 seconds talking about shoes? Except, looks interesting, cost $180 US. There you go.
You can actually do something like a video, and put it like fake advertisement.
Maybe that could work. That I could do one of my videos that I'm working on for next week. I can insert that into the.
By the way, LD, I haven't heard about like LIU in the last I don't know, week or so on
It's
YouTube.
been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Although I'm not like his personal anything.
No, it's no, I know. I just
I know you're not. I know you're not saying that. I'm just saying that he doesn't come into my backstage. Oh God,
that's
he doesn't
yeah.
visit me in the backstage often. He doesn't. I know he's. I did last time I saw him was on Biggerford Entertainment. I believe he was on the Rule of Three. Not the Rule of Three. The Chaos List. Or the Round Table. It was either the Round Table on Sunday on Comic Chat's channel or
Okay.
or Biggerford on the Chaos List, and he said he was going to do a stream.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking because and why I basically approached you. It's because he does this fake advertisement type on his streams with or he did it with your channel. You know, advertising.
Okay, all right. That's not fake. He really is advertising me.
I know, but okay, he is advertising you. You know what I meant.
Bullshit! I got it in the groin.
You made it sound like this guy who talks about free tech
LD,
support.
LD, you cannot listen to what I'm saying. You have to listen to what I'm
So you're
thinking.
meaning. I know what you're meaning. I just want to clarify for everybody else listening. But yeah, I totally get you. But perception is 9/10 of stupidity. So I just got to clarify.
I'm just using your weapons against you.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
God damn it.
And Cinnabon says landed in the wrong spot, and Professor says, where's the professor?
How did I get 107? That wasn't good at all. Okay, come on.
This is so annoying. The chat jumped on me, and I don't know where it jumped on me mid sentence.
Okay, guys.
I did kill a couple of people. It just, yeah, I did. I had a kill in this game.
Fellas, I do have to step away. I will leave the connection so you guys can talk and whatnot. I'm just going to mute my mic. I have to run to a client, fix a hard drive. So when you close your stream, you guys in the backstage will still be fine, and you guys can stay here and talk. But I will be stepping away. I'll be back later.
Take care, LD.
Take care, everybody.
Yeah, don't demagnetize your client's drive. Every fucking time. Every fucking time.
LD, go. Go. Just go.
Estados Unidos Español. Every. I can feel it too, Cinnabon. This is the round. This is the round. Kuroga emerges victorious.
Headshot.
Oh man, I just love it.
It was such an hilarious. You know what, Bert? You should really create something like a list of epic rants and epic videos, because that would be
Yeah.
just
Hey.
I don't know, that should be like the poster child of your channel.
The bests playlist, I guess.
Yes.
And just put a link, like a pinned
Oh, I
comment
got
or
the
something.
greatest thing. If LD wants to help me out, we can capture a whole bunch of birds' rants, because I think LD has a whole bunch of them, and I can just easily string them together. So,
Mommy's talking to Ciso Prey?
Yes, she is. Ah, fuck!
Oh. And did he even kick you down from that? What was it, water tower, or what was it?
I was like, what's the chances of someone else landing on this water tower?
Yeah.
Fuck. and I just fell to the ground. I forgot.
You didn't
Oh,
open the
boy.
chute.
I didn't open the chute. Ah, fuck.
That was just a pure suicide. Yeah.
Yep, that's definitely what it was.
I got somebody.
And someone looks like they might got you.
Damn it. Time ran out. Probably got lucky there. Time ran out. My cousin plays this game for hours and hours. Of course, he plays with friends, so they're in like it's groups of 2, 3, or 4 people.
Oh boy.
What happens if I just don't jump off the plane? I wonder if they just push me at the end.
Kill the pilot, hijack the plane.
Oh, I should be looking for a Jeep or something. Oh, nice. I'm gonna land on top of this building. Oh,
like a gazillion of others.
oh shit. Get the hell out. Get out of here.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Nothing here.
Oh, you know that one video I did about the Star Trek Prodigy? People are still bitching at me about it, and now it's not Janeway, it's a hologram. I'm like, when I initially released the video, that information was not out.
I had one person on my video say, I love everything Star Trek Discovery and Star Trek Picard and Star Trek Lower Decks did.
Well, good for you. There are people out there that do enjoy it. I'm not one of them. Like, there's aspects of Discovery I like. Like, in season 2, we had a very good, compelling Christopher Pike, played by Anson Mount. Ethan Peck did a great job as Spock up until the last episode.
Yeah. He did a better job than I thought he would at Spock. I don't know if I'd call it
And
great.
there are characters like Saru. I really enjoyed Saru's character. And the fake out that they did, man, I actually got emotional when I felt like they're going to kill off Saru. I've made I haven't hid that Lieutenant Detmer's my favorite character in Star Trek Discovery. So it's like,
obviously you paid money to her.
It was only like 70
yeah,
bucks.
who was that chick from Instagram that you had introduced that other video?
That is that was a Canadian wrestler who used to wrestle up here in Toronto and is now signed with All Elite Wrestling. But she also Twitch streams a lot. So I included her where to go find her on Twitch.
Gotcha. I was adding recognize her. No, I didn't call him.
Thomas.
What did he say?
That I'm a CBS shell because I like Lieutenant Detmer, and there's that.
It is a bit of shilling, I'll be honest.
How's that shilling?
Says the guy who has Esri decks.
No, everybody loves Esri.
I think Rock Solid has a different opinion.
I'm a little confused as to why Detmer still needs to have a external metal thing on her head, even in the 32nd century. But
well, they did change it up.
I was gonna say, I guess they made it smaller. At
Yeah, they
least
did.
that's
If
something.
you, I point that out in my video of.
Yeah, I noticed. I thought I'd seen it in the video. I didn't bring it up, but
By
once
the
you pointed it out, I was like, yeah, okay.
By the way, you said that you didn't see in the trailer Admiral Vance,
Yeah, I didn't see Admiral Vance.
but I
No.
think I heard his voice in the trailer.
Well, I'm going
Something.
off 30-second clips that were on Twitter for my reviews because they're not. Oh, they blocked them up here in Canada, the actual trailers.
I watched the trailers actually on Facebook. I think on Trekyard's Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Because it was obviously the CBS ones were blocked. Now there are plenty on YouTube, so it's not a problem. And
Okay, cool.
and I can't use my personal VPN on my work computer, so
Yes, I know, Deej, you're going to whip my butt and name that tune because you're a former DJ. My only hope is that I can hit the space bar faster than you can when buzzing in on songs. That's going to be my only hope. Like, I'm fully aware I'm going to get my ass handed to me by you.
We need to find some high place I can snipe people.
and that's the one thing I always thought that I knew a lot of music, and then I met like people like Deej and other DJs as well.
Yeah, it's like,
and then basically you realize that
you know nothing.
you know nothing, like
Exactly. They make you
nothing.
feel inferior with
Yeah.
music knowledge. It's like crazy. Yes, Cinnabon Buddy. That rumor has been persistent for some time now. That Paramount is furious at Kurtzman and he's on his way out. We can only hope. That's the only hope that Star Trek has.
Did he smash another TVs in the office?
I heard, yeah, he was punching televisions. He was so
Due
angry
to
at
his,
YouTubers.
but due to his contract and everything, it's almost like he's embedded into it. They won't be able to make new Star Trek unless it's with Kurtzman in Secret Hideout.
The question is, for how long is the contract? You know, that's the one
As
thing.
long as they're producing stuff,
And
I think they keep.
and you know what? I don't mind them producing it. I don't mind them producing it. It's because the production value of the TV shows is actually great.
Anyone can do that. Any studio can probably do that.
There are definitely houses that can do that. The question is, how much are they asking? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like you do have Lower Decks, which is pretty entertaining. It's probably the best of the three, in my opinion. There are people that disagree with that, and I'm fine with it.
It is Rock Solid who disagrees with that, but we
But
all
I'm just saying-
love Rock Solid, but he is wrong in that assessment.
Hey, he's entitled to his opinion. If he thinks it's garbage, then let him think it's garbage. I don't care. I'm not going to try to convince him otherwise.
No, it's always just a teasing, and why I'm saying it because we do have exchange on Twitter from time to time on this topic. So it's just pure fun. Honestly, I'm not losing sleep about somebody not liking a show or something.
Exactly. So I could care less if he likes it or not. I started off not liking the show based on what they gave us. You can easily find it in my first two videos of Star Trek Discovery, which seem to get more views than my positive ones.
That's the magic of YouTube. If you
they'd rather see, and then they go out and call me a non-Trek fan and all this stuff and bitch at me and saying, "Oh, he's just there to complain and saying everything of Star Trek is shit." I'm like, no, there's things I said positive about Star Trek Discovery. Very few things positive, but I have said positive things. There's things I've said both negative and positive about Star Trek Picard. I've said positive and negative things about Star Trek Discovery, but I always try to back up what I say.
Oh shit! Somebody's in the back. Ah.
And I liked
Be right
Picard
there.
until the last episode, basically.
Yeah,
And since
even
it's
the,
the last episode,
the-
I'm just bitching about the show.
Oh yeah, even the
Welcome in, BB.
Chills have a hard time defending
And
the season finale of Star Trek Picard. Like even Kowalski, the biggest cheerleader for New Trek, couldn't say anything positive about the finale of Star Trek Picard.
Yeah. By the way, what's up with Katwalski? I haven't seen like a video of his like for months, I would say.
I think he probably became a paid employee of CBS. He's probably not allowed to comment anymore.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, hey, can I get that job? Can I get paid to shut up? I'm starting to think maybe people would pay me to shut up.
I hear something coming.
Are you rich?
I understand you're all hoping that it's Kathleen Kennedy's last few days with Lucasfilm, but until they make something public, I won't believe it jack shit.
By the way, Commodore, question to you, because it's you and then Daniel's Hot Topics. You guys come up always with rumors. Where do you read up on all of those rumors?
I just go. It always appears on my I'm a member of so many groups on Facebook. These rumors just come up.
Fuck! Taking shots. Somebody shot at me.
They just pop up. So I just look for ones that I find interesting, and those are the ones I report. But
I get my
always
rumors from my tree of wisdom.
Yeah, but I always state that they are rumors. I do not say that they're truth. I'm just giving you what the article tells me, nothing more. I might interject with some opinions of mine, but other than that, I never say any of it's true at all.
Okay. Is it, by the way, Bert, is it the same tree that Cinnabon keeps calling the tree of oppression?
It is, but it's not the tree of oppression. It's the tree of wisdom. And it's telling me that Kathleen Kennedy's days are numbered.
They are, but it can be like thousands and thousands of days, you know?
Yeah, exactly. When the
No, I got
CEO
a good that she's going to be gone within 6 months.
No, but when the new CEO came out during the investors meeting, the guys that have stock in your company, people that invest in your company, and you say, "I want her, I believe in her," it's hard to think that she's probably, if she does leave, she'll leave on her own term and announce her replacement, which is just as bad.
I'm not sure if I care.
Come on.
Oh man, isn't that? Oh shit, that's what I said earlier today on my live stream. I asked the question: do people? And it kind of, I think, honestly, got kind of pushed off to the side. We ended up just going on random stuff for an hour. But yeah, I said, does anybody really care anymore about this? Is it really that important if freaking Star Trek's going to get out?
I'm sorry, NB. I'm just repeating what the game's telling me. Because nobody else can hear it.
No, you're fine. But yeah, I'm at a point now where I'm like, is it really? I mean, it's just rumors on top of rumors on top of rumors.
Like, of course, we probably want to see our beloved franchises go back to the glory days, or at least be something that we actually enjoy watching instead of being painful to watch. But at the end of the day, I think they're so far gone. I think the best thing to do is just put them all on hiatus.
I love Cinnabon's comment. I don't know if Kurtzman is out. Seth MacFarlane will surely buy Star Trek.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
shit.
get me wrong. I'm all for the Oroville, but even I don't know if he has that amount of money.
And Cinnabon, I think you should put quotations around insiders.
And Thomas Potts, always believe rumors, like Doctor Strange being in WandaVision.
Good thing LB is not here right now.
No. Now, that was not. I don't blame that on WandaVision. I actually blame that on
What the hell
fans.
happened there? The thing just exploded?
You set
Circle
up a
closing.
bomb.
Oh shit, I'm
so-
not in the circle. I got it. Was that a bomb I set up?
A bomb.
I think I set off a bomb.
Hey, that's a
Okay.
bomb. Bird of Prey just set up a bomb. No big deal.
Fuck,
Jump, and
jumping.
open the
Fuck. I forgot to
open the
open
chute.
the parachute. How did he get on the roof? Okay, we got 36 people left. If I can win this round, I got a half a shot.
Okay.
Didn't you just get capped?
Fuck.
Now you got a 6-shooter.
Nah, I'm dead.
Mm.
But hey, I got to 36th person out of 150.
Hey, you're still there.
35th. That's not bad.
It's like you almost won the game, yeah.
What are you talking about? 0 kills. I had at least 1 kill.
The computer didn't agree with you.
The computer's wrong.
Bird suicide doesn't count as kill.
No.
So we didn't account Bird crashing?
No. Which he did a lot.
Hey, is that Bird now? Is that him on a parachute?
No,
Yeah.
this is spectating the person who killed
Spectating,
me.
okay.
Ah.
Oh, cool.
So now I hear a car in the background, which is something I was looking for. So I could have driven around and killed somebody with the car. Really? You just gonna? Wow. That was
Hey,
lucky.
even though you might beat me at the Name That Tune, I hope we at least have a good close game.
Was that your way of saying, give me my stuff back?
What stuff?
This isn't my stuff. This isn't me playing.
Somebody else's. Well, it's yours now.
What the hell is that? Oh, Joe Biden
donation.
donated $1. And it says, hello, you're doing a great job. I will hire you to be in charge of the American Army. Whatever that position is called. Hail Kuroga, number 22. Thank you, President Biden. I humbly accept the position as Secretary of Defense.
Oh, God. Oh, God. No. I think
We're moving to
should be the-
DEFCON 2.
And then you want to be Secretary of Defense or Secretary of State? Take your pick.
Both.
Good point. Used to be a time it used to be so much simpler until the 70s. We used to have a Secretary of War. No, we had to say defense. We had to get political. Yes, for those of you who don't know, we used to have a thing instead of the Secretary of Defense, it used to be known as the Secretary of War.
And now Slovakia will take us over.
Trust me, we are still waiting for the F-16s to be delivered that we ordered, because currently we have two actually operating MiGs. That's basically our Air Force.
MiGs, come on. Couldn't you guys get better taste?
Could it be a
the MiGs,
19 or MiG-21?
Speaking of MiGs, we got to do Top Gun.
When?
We got to do Top Gun. Well, I don't know. Maybe next.
Top Gun the movie. Okay.
Yeah, not this
understand.
week. This week is Terminator.
This week is Terminator. Yeah, the original one, the 1984.
Welcome, Captain.
The good one. Yes.
Oh shit!
They're both good.
Oh shit! My wife and son ended up watching Alien versus Predator the other day, and My son just flat out said, "This is." Apparently, to my wife, said it to her face because this is boring.
You know what? It was actually a very bad movie.
You know what my son said? Too many humans, and and my son apparently said that so loud. I was kind of like, this was after watching. This was a few days after watching Godzilla versus Kong, and I'm just like, oh, did he really say that? She goes, yeah. I said, oh, it warms my heart. I'm teaching my son the right way.
Cinnabon, I ended the game so I could start a new one. You have to wait watching people who weren't me fight for another 15, 20 minutes.
How many lives did you get? Or did
I mean, they get 2 lives. You get
2
one
lives?
chance to die, and then you get one chance to maybe come back if you can win in the gulag match.
That's not fair. Even Nintendo gave you 3 lives. Damn it! What are we going back to Atari?
This is fucking bullshit.
You were.
If I wanted 1 life, I'd have joined and gone in the real army.
You were in the military. How many lives do you get in the military?
Well, I got a new brain, or at least the Marine Corps put a rock in my head. They said it was.
Come on.
Bert, you need to duck.
I'm sorry, Andy. That was the game. I was
And
arguing that.
and one thing, I think the guys wear better armor.
That's why I'm saying headshot. Take that Kevlar off. The only problem is in real military, that's not what you're going for.
No, you're going for the center of the mass.
Well,
yeah, but you shoot center of mass. Everybody's got like 5 layers of armor on.
Go
You
for the
shoot
crotch.
them for 20 seconds and they're not dead.
And you're wearing a t-shirt?
Hey, what do you got? Oh, I got level 5 Kevlar, heavily advanced. Hello, everyone. This is Bird 5X Airlines. We are currently shitting out people right now at 30,000 feet.
No, it's the Janeway maneuver.
That's right.
Those are school kids. Those are school children.
Oh wow, is that the new gym class? Shit. Except for I'm terrified of heights, so jumping out of an airplane not on my level of fun. By the way, somebody needs to explain to my dogs because they don't seem to listen that barbecued homemade chicken wings is too good for doggies.
No.
That's way too good for dogs.
Especially with barbecue sauce on it. Definitely too good for doggies.
Yeah.
They seem to disagree because I got one of them standing right here just sitting next to me looking at me like, come on, man. Hurry up and eat the damn thing so I can have the bone.
And is the floor below their mouths like changing into a swimming pool? Because this is what is happening all the time with my dogs.
No, I get this. No, I get the look
Puppy
of
dog eyes.
Yeah, I get the puppy dog eyes one. There you go. Not the drooling part.
My dogs are like Connie, the beagle, is not drooling, but the other one that I have, she's drooling like she only sees like a hint of food, and there are puddles beneath her.
Oh wow!
It's horrible. It's literally I'm buying the kitchen towels. Basically in how do you call it, like in large boxes, just because of how many I'm using of them, and it's not for pleasure.
Oh boy.
I can't get mad at this. I can't get mad at this puppy. Look at that. Come here, Luke. Yeah, look at this face. Look at this beautiful face. This is a good doggy.
I'm not mad at them. It's just like The robotic vacuum cleaner is basically running here twice a day.
Is that for the hair?
Yeah, because of all the hair. It's like 4 cats, 2 dogs. So basically, and I don't like mess on the floor. So
Oh shit! Somebody's in here.
So you have one of those. You have one of those automatic ones.
yeah. It's not perfect. It's not like it's basically like during the week when you don't have time, you just let it go, and the dogs are usually downstairs, not upstairs. But so upstairs it is not so horrible. So here I just vacuum like twice a day, but I was twice a week. Sorry, not twice a day. But I was thinking about getting a second one.
Okay, gotcha.
Because just so that because the problem is if you they are smart and clever and everything. They have mapped out the whole layout. They know where they can go, where they can't go. So basically that's perfect. But the moment I move it upstairs, it starts remapping the whole basically the upper floor. It's a new area, and it overrides everything that it had in the memory. So every single time I move it, it is remapping everything, and then it takes like way longer.
Oh, interesting.
Everything is clear.
Okay, I can see why you're saying you'd want a second one. Yeah, in my house, the only issue with having one of those is I would have to do 2, but I don't have a second floor like you do per se going upstairs.
But you have steps. You have steps probably, right?
Yeah, exactly. I have
Yeah.
2 sets of steps.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I was going for. Yeah, I was like, I don't have stairs, but I got those 2 steps, and that's going to make all the difference in the world. Until they put spider legs on those fucking things.
The fun part is if you created something like a ramp for it, you could program it to go down the ramp. But yeah.
How about coming back up?
It will go back up if it's not like too steep. It will go back. It's not they became very smart but they are as well. Okay, the better ones they are as well expensive. Like literally you could buy like 3 standard vacuum cleaners for one of those.
Thomas Potts, install Prometheus.
Install
He's not here.
Running away from things.
You know what? It would be nice to have like if it was like R2D2, like flying and then rolling and vacuuming.
Yeah, it was funny. My son, he said to me one day, he goes, with all the droids in Star Wars, he one time said, he goes, there's got to be a droid known as WD-40. And then just being, yeah, exactly. And I looked at him and I said, yeah, there probably is.
Yeah.
But one of the better ones I said, and this is only because I'm out of the American military, is I said, well, if there's a WD-40, there must be a DD-214 out there somewhere.
WD-40, the lubricating droid.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Helicopters coming.
I don't think your weapon there is going to take out the helicopter though. Maybe if you're good at maybe getting the pilot.
There's still a window, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's fascinating how clean the windows are.
I wish my windows could be that clean.
Yeah, right.
No, I gotta admit.
Oh, maybe it's somebody on a car. Oh, enemy UAV. That's not good. shit. Is there somebody coming up?
Is your gun purple?
How did I not see this? It is purple. Thermal silence SMG.
SMG submachine gun.
Yeah, what's thermal silence?
Someone
know
got the video
silence.
of Zemo dancing from Falcon and Winter Soldier, and essentially made a 1 hour loop of Zemo dancing.
Oh man!
Oh, when did he dance? Was that
In
like
the last
the?
episode,
In the last episode of Falcon, when they were in the club.
Oh, that's right.
so someone took all the clips of him dancing
Yeah.
and made 1 hour loop of it.
Bird has 1 hour video of Michael Burnham dying.
Yes, and it's brilliant.
How has that not been given an Oscar nomination? And
Exactly.
um,
Well, I plan on doing something similar coming up soon with a video.
Somebody was saying on Twitter that something like Michael Burnham that she deserved to be captain or something, and I was like, yeah, because crying, whispering,
And
disobeying all orders are leadership qualities.
Exactly. Crying, crying, disrespecting superior officers, disobeying superior officers' orders, and mutiny are all what you want in the new captain.
Jeff, check your Facebook. Hello,
You guys
Messenger.
need the link?
Yes, I'm putting. I'm sending the link.
Did Cinnabon just put it in? Yeah, Cinnabon just put it in. Thank
Oh.
you, Cinnabon.
there you go.
Okay, thank you, Cinnabon.
Welcome,
because
Professor Brainy Specs.
I don't have the stream open. So.
Hello, Professor.
Greetings, my fellow YouTubians. And thank
Or
you
should we call you the
passing that
doctor?
along. And also thank you, Cinnabon Bunny, for linking me up as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
you just said that
54
word
people.
proper.
You can call me the doctor if you like.
Doctor?
Professor.
Terminate.
The doctor. You shall die for this, doctor.
Ah, there's somebody. Oh, come on. I gotta get him.
Exterminate.
Yes, we got a death. We got a legit. Ah, fuck. Ah, son of a bitch.
Down goes Bird.
Hey, at least we got one. Oh, a sniper.
Is that your first one?
Not my first, but
no, definitely
the
not.
first one. The computer's going to confirm.
Okay.
Okay, but still, the tide has turned. Now, if I can win this, I can win this gulag round. We're all good.
So what is this? You got Poncho and Lefty?
I gotta be back in. Well, I gotta fight 1-on-1 with somebody down there, and if I win, I'm back in. We're down to 46 players. I got a pistol.
Wait a minute. How did you go from Poncho and Lefty to a gun?
Because I just got put into the arena.
Oh, you were on the backstage. Gotcha.
Ah, fuck.
And
the
arena?
Come on.
I walked right into him.
Arena, means...
Is there a Gorn?
What brings you to the channel, friendly?
Qapla, friendly Taha.
Friendly Taha. Hello.
I'll recognize the username.
Qapla, friendly Taha.
That's a new name.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
Make sure you know the main channel is Birdo Prey 5.
Where all your
Birdo Prey 5.
Birdo Prey needs will be met.
Yes, and let me put the link to the main channel so you can subscribe to that one because we are a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah,
With
and Joseph, can you put my channel in there too?
$5. I'm sending you my PayPal.
And also, please, and also, too, while you are watching,
We should just put everyone's channels down.
don't forget this. And what we need to do is make sure that we also promote for your afternoon pleasures, please pick up a wonderful coffee mug from Bird of Prey 5's merch store. That way you can enjoy fresh brewed coffee in a stylish mug made with a Yitza original logo on it.
Oh
Perfect
man, this
for
guy's
you
getting
to-
shot at as he lands. Oh, dead before he even hit the ground. Good for you.
You should-
Good. He was the guy who shot me, so I'm glad he's
So
dead.
this is the main.
You know what I should do?
You need to work for an advertising company.
Yes,
Geek.
definitely. And Friendly, if you're here to watch the game, you're going to see a lot of the main player dying and hear a lot of cursing.
Well, if we hear son of a bitch, we know who it is.
And the
it's
F
worse
word.
than that.
Or the
when I
F
say it.
word.
It's like driving in New York City. You're gonna hear words.
I mean,
Yeah.
literally, I had to have my phone on mute at work.
Well, a lot of those.
Oh, how was your day at work, Kenny?
It was pretty good, actually. Pretty good.
I know you and I were talking a little bit before you went to work.
Yeah, well, we actually got some things accomplished today. Some major issues that have been going on for years. We solved today, so.
Oh, doesn't that always feel good when you're like about fucking time?
Yeah, no kidding.
You're like, oh, we finally get this done. Yeah, we've only been planning it for 3 years.
And of course, I put the
I'm
Commodore
sorry.
Tie link. Sorry for jumping in. I just put
No,
the
no, no,
Commodore
you're
Tie
fine.
link. Please, guys, if you are not subscribed to Commodore Tie, please subscribe to him because otherwise he won't stop bitching about it.
Hey, how else am I
For
supposed
all
to
your
keep
Commodore,
channel?
for all your Commodore Tie needs.
Do I have the qualities to work for an advertisement agency?
Just for fun, I want to see if anybody knows this sound. No, I'm not
The Commodore
interested.
Tie for all your nerdy needs. And
I don't know if anybody
I'll
remembers
make a
that sound.
page on birdofprey5.com for friends of
I know that,
Rogan
Thomas.
Bird, and I can give everybody a
Only we
link
could.
to their pages on there.
Oh,
Yeah, because my page is still linked on the anti-trekkers page on antitrekker.com.
Yeah, I mean you can also tell people to go to certified nerds list, but it's less work.
I'm still not on that certified nerd list. I know.
You don't put
I
out
don't.
any content.
But I have over 100 subs.
It's 100 subs and regular content to be a certified
By the way,
nerd.
I have to admit I lost 2 subs. I'm on 106. I was at 108.
How? How did you get so many subs with no content?
It's cool.
He's
Everybody
just
wants
that
to
good.
subscribe.
It's from everybody. It's because of all the panels he's on.
I'm not on so many panels actually, but
Yeah,
it's
you're not
it's
on so many panels.
it's
I'm on more panels and have half his subs.
You know, that's the Eastern European appeal.
I'm sure it is. And I'm sorry if you just heard noise.
No Jeff Franklin's were harmed in the making of this panel.
Yeah.
Also, I want to
What
say,
what are you doing? That sound is ridiculously annoying.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
If I was
I think he was like shooing a cat away or something.
No, it's like literally it sounds like compressed air.
Yeah.
It's a
Bingo,
spy.
front row. You are correct, sir.
You are cleaning your keyboard while being on a stream.
Cinnabon.
Actually, no. I was cleaning a mouse
for a secret hideout. The product would be far superior than what it is.
if I was a spy for Secret Hideout.
No, I bet you're a spy for Kathleen Kennedy.
Dear
That would
God,
make
no.
more sense. You mean, oh God, no.
Yeah, she can go rot in
I've
hell
never
for all I
heard
care.
you. I never heard you criticize Kathleen Kennedy.
I've made a video bitching about her. I just wish she would rot in hell right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what a spy would make. Oh, we got somebody. We got
And
somebody.
he stuck the landing. Now he's going to get killed.
No, jump
We
into the car. Drive the
How
car.
did Professor Brainy Specs fall out of the back room? Professor, I'll let you back in a second as soon as I get somewhere safe.
He compressed himself out of the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Oh, I think he was saying he was having some kind of feedback.
kind of wish.
There you go. Welcome
Very
back, Professor.
Thank you. I accidentally clicked on the closed tab button.
Happens to the best of us, buddy.
If only LD left the back room mic open, so at least we can hear what they're saying right now.
He did, didn't he?
No.
I thought the whole
People
point
in
of
the
him
back room
going-
can still hear us. We can't hear them.
We can't hear them. Then what the hell was the point of all that?
I don't know. No clue. I don't know what you're talking about, but I still have no clue. That's why I have no clue, because I have no idea what you're talking about. See how that works?
Do you want some
I'm just
clues?
babbling.
So Professor,
I'm just
who's on,
babbling.
this Saturday's question of truck?
Oh,
I
finally.
do not know. Actually, I do not know.
Oh,
I
you
heard
finally
they're
Bird. Now you can finally complete your task and go number 2.
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
He found the
jeez.
bathroom, didn't you see? All that running around he was doing, he finally, can take care of that Imodium issue he's got going on.
Oh.
Hey, geek. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then.
Oh, I couldn't help it.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, because I look forward to
Oh, yeah,
it'll be
that toilet.
interesting.
Oh, that is such a 50s looking toilet.
Do they like put
Hey, Professor, I'm
Imodium
still
in
looking
like
forward to the
the
animation.
I'm by the way, when you said like 50s looking toilet, I'm following a guy on TikTok who is buying like 50s stuff, and I mean like kitchen appliances, and he is putting them into original condition. And he bought recently a dryer, and then he bought something like a Cadillac from the 60s. And he is remodeling it like completely from with mostly original parts. It's ridiculous. And you know what? His house, it looks so ridiculously like interesting because yeah, the kitchen is in the style of the 50s. He has even like the whole kitchen setup and everything. His living room is like in the style of 70s with original furniture and everything. So it's so funny to see stuff like this.
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
being like actively used.
All right, you said in the 70s. For those of us in America who understand life in the 70s, in a place it was known as shag carpet. Beautiful green and gold trim.
Thomas, are you sure you're not Conti with that last comment?
What did he say?
Professor
Jeff only won because of the Riker photo.
Now,
Yeah.
wait a minute. If we had not put up the shields, they would have gotten that question.
Yeah, but you put up the shields. Yeah.
Yeah, we put up the shields, and
Yeah.
you could have put up the shields and then gotten the question back. But
Yeah,
no, you
because-
didn't.
No, we didn't, because Conti was firing phasers and doing some friendly fire as well.
Actually, Thomas, we won by more than those 3 points. So
You
sorry.
talking me, Mama Pray? What's
saw
up?
a meme show up on Facebook that wanted to point out to me that Jonathan Frakes had acted as Commander Riker or Captain Riker in more shows in Star Trek than anything else. I said, okay, it's not good when the fact that everybody remembers the last time they saw him in 05 in a shitty Enterprise episode, and then it hasn't gone much better since then.
Bird. The people from LD's backroom are asking you to kick LD off the panel just because they can't talk to us.
LD muted, therefore his
We'll do.
audio doesn't come
Sorry.
through.
Hello,
Well, he's
Cap.
LDG is
No.
probably a
Well, they
separate
can't
thing.
talk to each other. They're having a tough time because all they are hearing is us.
Yeah. It's LD's
Okay,
fault.
He's been kicked.
Wow.
Okay, I'm totally
Anyone
confused.
there?
How come, Bird, I don't see you on the side panel, but I can hear everything going on. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, that was Mama Prayer.
Because he is streaming through a virtual cam, so basically he is in the center of the screen.
Yep.
All right, gotcha. Thanks for the summing that up for me, bud. Appreciate it.
Well put, Joseph.
They also,
or should I say, the random menace?
The random menace. And Thomas Potts, yes, thank you very much. Exactly, that is what actually happened on the stream. I was sleep deprived. I was just waiting for the waterboarding and torture.
Oh boy! So who's
actually won the
ready for
Gulag
the
match.
next episode of Falcon Winter Soldier?
What was it, Bert? Sorry.
I won the Gulag match, so I'm back in the game.
Good for you.
Fantastic, Bird. Qapla.
Yeah.
Qapla. So I'm sorry, Geek.
No, I was just curious. He said he survived the Gulag. I was just curious how many people he capped.
I just had to kill the one.
Oh, one guy.
It's one on.
Yeah,
it's one on
what?
one. Yeah.
What? You killed the one?
Not the one.
I'm horrified.
Jeff, there can be only one.
That's another movie that we could watch, Bert.
That's
Somebody
not what I
me.
was in reference to, but
I know you were referencing Matrix, Neo.
No, actually,
No?
it was no Babylon 5. But
I thought you might have been referencing that Jet Li movie.
Or then the another only one that can be was Jesus. Otherwise, I don't know who you meant.
I have no armor left.
No armor left. But
so
still.
I do know this much for this episode of A Question of Trek coming up. The guests are going to be 2 women.
Okay.
Interesting.
But I don't know who they are.
Who's running it?
Conti. I mean,
okay.
we'll go back to normal.
Okay,
as normal
I
as
will.
normal as we get.
No, it's not normal. It's fun.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm really looking forward to the animation.
Yeah, those are the what Zoe is doing with the animations. Is she's just great, but she should do it on time.
She's one busy person, I'll tell you. I don't know how she gets the animation done. Which reminds me, I have to record my lines.
Oh, she's doing a new one.
Yeah, we have a new one every week.
Just remember, we need the disclaimer. No Jeff Franklins were harmed in the making of this.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? A
Looks like a
bioshield.
gas mask, supplies.
Oh yeah, I want that. I can't buy it. I don't have any money.
Son of a
Motherfucker.
bitch.
Hey, welcome, Deej.
Yeah, now I can talk.
Deej.
Yes, you can talk.
Now we can
Hi,
hear
Deej.
you.
Well, you could talk before. We just couldn't hear you talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I kept talking and talking, and nobody'd ever respond, so I said, "Okay."
Yeah. I just put the channel to the Question of Trek channel. If you're not subscribed, please
Thomas, that would
do
be
so.
interesting, but I don't think that would be family
Oh,
friendly.
thank you.
It's only one notification a week, and it's a good notification, despite Jeff is on that stream. I mean, because Jeff is a part of the team that is running the game. What did I say out loud? I don't know. I'm getting sleep deprived.
Sleep.
I wasn't sure if it was a.
Oh, Thomas has an insight. Next week on Question of Trek, the contestants will strip for each wrong answer.
Yeah, I don't think Conti wants the channel brought down or his account suspended.
Oh, well, now I know why. Well, now I know why you're so sleep deprived. It's almost, 20 minutes to 1 o'clock there?
Yeah, exactly. And those are the 20 minutes that I will stay on the panel, and then I will go to bed.
Oh, recently I was up for about 28 hours.
Because?
Are you complaining or bragging?
Bragging, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm older than you are, Joseph.
Yeah, I started to say, man, you're older than I am, Jeff, and at our age, bragging about being up 28 hours is not a plus. Usually we're miserable, whining, like, God, I just want to go to sleep.
No, I wasn't whining.
I'm basically whiny after like 12 hours of being awake. That's why I'm annoying as hell right now.
Are you kidding, Joseph? You're whiny after 5 minutes of just waking up.
That's because it's before my first coffee.
Well, Deej, we have to wait even longer. It's got to be, he's kind of like me in the old days. He needs 2 cups of coffee and 3 cigarettes.
Sounds like Viral
Mike. I'm basically approachable between 9 and 9:30 in the morning.
And that's after how long of being up?
About an hour.
Oh, okay.
About an hour, and then because then the work life starts, and people start calling me, and working with people is the worst thing you can do. Everybody
What do they call you?
They call me names.
What names?
I was called today Joseph, for example.
Oh, how dare they!
See?
That is so wrong, Joseph.
I actually did have to correct a few people on his names. And I understood why they kept saying Joseph, but I was like, no, it's Joseph.
And
right.
NB, honestly, I don't care. It's
I know you don't.
as long as people are not calling me the a-hole immediately,
Dead.
I'm fine with it.
Dead with a pistol.
As long as they don't call him the a-hole or they don't call him LDG, he's okay with it.
Jesus, I had to bite my tongue right now.
That must have hurt.
Yeah, Pickles ran off on us.
Trust me, it hurt.
Oh,
Pickles had to go to a customer's house and change their hard drive.
Well, that's what he claims.
Their hard drive?
I'm still using the whole philosophy. There's some 80-some-year-old neighbor he's over there giving the hard drive to.
Wow.
He did say he was getting his back room ready. I think that was code.
Oh my God.
Back room ready and going to a customer. Yeah.
You're all sick. Sick in the head.
No. What'll be sick in the head is if Pickles goes over there and he's clean shaven, and they'll think it's a pedophile thing going on. Because he's just got that baby face, and he's come on, he looks like such a baby when he's
certain words.
certain
words. NB, avoid certain words, please.
Oh yeah. Sorry, no, I didn't mean it like M. Okay, never mind. You know what I'm saying.
Shut up, NB.
There you go. Just shut up, NB.
Shut up, NB.
Hey, but Joseph, I may have some good news for you.
Just kidding, NB.
I am now set up to where I can do movies and TV series like Bird does.
Great.
So we can do movies that Bird refuses to touch.
So every week you're
Yes.
going to show Crystal
Yes.
Skull?
No, I won't show
Yeah,
Crystal
side
Skull, but I can do things like show Eddie and the Cruisers, some good movies.
Could you do Blues Brothers?
Of course, I just got done converting Blues Brothers, so that is ready to whenever I throw
Well,
it
if you
in.
guys are doing Blues Brothers, count me in on that one.
It's dark out. We're wearing sunglasses. We have half a tank. We have a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark out. We're wearing sunglasses.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorites. It's in my top 5 for sure.
Yeah. NB, next time you want to use the P word, use rather impatient.
I'll just avoid that word. We'll play it safe. Although I was sitting down yesterday, completely different subject. I did watch a classic movie last night. I hadn't watched it in God knows how long. Ended up sitting down and getting a fire into my ass and watching Conan the Barbarian.
And I was trying to say a joke. Okay.
One movie I'm planning on at some point is doing the original Death Race 2000.
Oh, that's going to be
Oh, with David Carradine in it? Oh.
Yep.
Would you do that one and then do the remake after it?
You gonna make me watch that remake? 'Cause that thing sucked.
And Deej, are you set up through
Hey, it's
the
actually interesting, the remake.
CY tube or through a different service?
I am set up through the one Bird tried out.
Oh, okay, that one. I bookmarked it. So
Cosme or Cosme, Cosme, however you say it.
I was checking it out last night and today. I did some test streams of some stuff from HBO Max, and
Oh, cool.
I was testing out my own files that I have tons of movies on hard drives that I can go through, or TV series like all the classic Doctor Who's.
Wasn't Sylvester Stallone in the original Death Race too?
Yeah, it was one of his first movies.
Who?
Yeah, other than the porno he did.
Zemo is again trending on Twitter. Huh.
Zemo?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's not even Friday yet.
Well, it drops at 3 in the morning.
I've seen some streams. I've seen some streams on Cosme, and I don't think it's quite as good as CYTube. It's not quite as good as StreamYard, but it's definitely better than Discord.
I still got to figure out how to work it.
Welcome back, Joseph.
Well, I think the whole thing with Cosme is it all depends upon what kind of setup the person hosting is running.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we were watching Babylon 5 last night while I was testing it out, and even Kirsch mentioned that what I was playing was a lot clearer than what he had been doing.
Okay. Well, it also depends on the source that you're playing, what you are playing.
And at that point, we were testing out to make sure I could go through HBO Max on it.
Bert, I need to take you out to a range.
You need what?
I need to take you out to the range.
It won't help. He has shaky hands.
Yeah.
Oh man, I cannot.
Plus, I think people, they don't look favorably upon shooting down.
NB, I would suggest.
parachuting.
NB, I don't think it's very nice to Bert using him as a target.
Wow.
Look at it this way,
I
though.
was wondering if anybody was going to go there.
Look at it this way, though. In 6 months, Bird can put Charlie on the controls, and then he'll win all the time.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that will be the case.
Not only that, by the time Charlie flies the plane the third time, he'll have it landed like a pro.
Fuck it. Let's just go down with everyone else and see if we can't shoot our way through.
Man, I cannot. I guess I shouldn't be surprised I saw this pop up. listening to Soundgarden, and then cussing out the lead singer when, because Chris Cornell died several years ago. Oh boy. Thank God my stepfather hasn't seen that, because he would lose his shit. That was one of his favorite singers.
Chris Cornell is one of those voices that are sorely missed. I can tell you so much.
Oh, I mean, he was my stepfather Roger. Chris Cornell. I mean, if it was Soundgarden or Audioslave, he had that shit playing. He loved, that when Chris Cornell died, he was devastated by it. And we saw him like literally a week prior at a rock fest before he killed himself.
I hear a voice.
I heard a voice too. I thought it was part of the game.
Could be, I guess.
You can't. Well, you wouldn't hear it because it's not being broadcast. Oh shit.
Yeah, you're right. Ah!
How'd I miss the guy? Was just standing there. I walked right by him.
You don't have a K bar?
Yep.
You don't have a K bar or a bayonet at least?
No, I don't have a bayonet. I mean, I there is some move to like knife somebody, but I don't know what it is. The other problem with this game is I really just don't know how to play it all that well. Besides being not all that good at it, I also don't know all the button presses.
So it's like any other game, right?
Mostly.
Oh, he's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun rifle and a four-wheel drive.
Oh, God, I didn't even get to shoot once.
Until he gets hit by a shotgun shell.
Oh, man, I gotta say, that guy did. Guy had a good aim.
Wait a minute, did you cap a guy and you got capped?
No, he got me.
I got to jump out of here.
Okay, Deej.
I
Hop
went-
away like the
I
bunny
went
you are.
shopping earlier and like picked up an air conditioner and stuff to put in this office because it gets hot. And well, I forgot to get her Mountain Dew. So yeah,
Oh, Deej.
she should know better
Wow.
than send me to go shopping without a list.
Okay, now that's fair enough.
Deej, there's an app called Bring. Install it on your phones, and I'm using it with my wife all the time. So basically, I just tell her that I'm going for grocery shopping, and while I'm driving, she is updating the shopping list. And when I come to the store, I just open the app, and there is everything she wants me to buy.
Okay, apparently I don't have to go because she has to take the kid to the school for a bonfire for homecoming anyway. So I'm sorry.
I don't know. This sounds like a trap, Deej. You better go anyway.
At least to the nearest gas station. Yeah.
Well, the
So
nearest
what-
gas station's like 2 blocks down, so I offered to go. She said no, so I'm safe. I knew I'd.
It's okay. They're still fun.
That's like, oh man, you're such an easy kill.
Good night, Thomas.
Take care, Thomas.
I'm converting all of the movies I have over.
God damn it. I would have had that guy if I didn't have to reload. Ah!
Okay, so what is your kill to death ratio right now, Bird?
Oh, about 1 billion to 1. Good night, Thomas.
Take care, Thomas.
I want to know who thought it was a good idea to have that plane constantly going in your face.
I did.
Going to work. Good night. That's just horrible. If somebody has to go to work right now. Oh man.
Well, it depends. In my time zone, it's only 7 p.m.
There's always people going to work at all times of the day and night.
Yeah.
I mean, Mama Prey used to have to go to work at what? 3 in the morning? Yeah.
What did Mama
Horrible.
Pray do?
She was working for an airline, JetBlue, out of, well, first JFK, then Newark.
My grandmother was a RN for most of her professional life, and man, she night shift. That's all she would do. She refused to work day shift. She wanted the night shift. Even after she retired, she'd still go to bed at like 2 in the morning. My grandfather would go to bed at 6 p.m.
My father-in-law is working night shifts only. He's working at a gas station, and yeah, not night shifts, and those are like 12-hour shifts. And he works 2 nights in a row, and then he has like 2 days off, then another two nights. And he prefers it to the day shift because the day shift they have to, like take over all the deliveries and put everything into the shelves and everything. And night shifts are paid better, and there is less work.
I have to. This is something I was just kind of checking out a couple things on a couple of Facebook, and I gotta envy this guy. He flat out said this is his first time watching Star Trek DS9. Looks like a young guy in maybe his late teens, early 20s. And I like some of the comments I'm seeing. People are like, "Man, it's so cool that you get to watch it for the first time again."
You know what I realized? I didn't watch the 7th season for extremely long time, so now I'm watching the 7th season, and and some of the episodes I didn't even remember. So I completely understand how that guy must feel watching everything like for the first time.
Spectating?
You got killed?
I didn't get killed. No,
you died?
Nothing happened.
Usually the victims of headshots say that.
I didn't get killed. They didn't even show me dead.
Sure, Bird, sure.
It disconnected or something.
Yeah, we believe you. Yeah.
You know what it can be? It can be that there was a lag or glitch, and you didn't see.
It was a glitch.
Yeah.
It was a glitch.
It was a glitch in the Matrix.
I was waiting for that from you, Jeff.
By the way, I had 2 black cats. One of the black cats ran away, but it was so funny because it happened to me a few times that I saw them, like one cat walking and immediately another, the another one walking past him, and it was so hilarious. They were slightly different in the beginning because the one we had for a longer, the one that is still with us, we had that one for longer, so he was like already domesticated, so slightly bigger, and the other one was always like a very thin, he as well way younger. So, but that one decided that he's going to leave us and left us like 3 years ago. Just walked away, but was never accepted in the among the other animals here. And he was one of those. Some cats are loners. That's you playing, Bert?
Yeah.
Did you get just 2 guys?
2 so far. That's 3.
And then you got
But I mean, this doesn't count. This is pre-round.
Oh, this is just a pre-round. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they do give you a little point, but it's not really.
It's like a warm-up, yeah.
Yeah.
Before you get killed. The actor says, they must have been AFK. No rest for the wicked. Two Facebook notifications.
Not me.
No, it's not you. I today I reported today our former prime minister one of his posts on Facebook. I reported his post as harassment.
Son of a bitch.
Of course, Facebook didn't take it down, but they gave me like, okay, we agree that the post is not kosher, but doesn't necessarily go against the policy of Facebook. It goes, but it's a prime minister blue check mark, you know. So they are a former prime minister, so they are not going to take his post down.
You mean they're not going to erase it from the internet?
Come again?
Sorry to interrupt, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. My son just, I'm taking him out for a little report. He finished his first book today.
Great. Take care.
Take care.
I'll be back. I'll be back if you're still on. I'm just.
I won't be on because I will go soon to bed.
Your wife wants you to go to bed finally?
No, it's not her. It's me.
You sure it's not the cat? You sure it's not the cat saying come to bed?
No, it's literally 1 a.m. and I'm
ready to go to bed.
Get ready to go to bed. I'm getting tired. Yeah.
Hey Joseph, I got one question for you though.
Yeah.
When you get up in the morning or your wife gets up in the morning, who the cats go for the first one to feed them?
I'm the one who gets up earlier because the dogs come to my bed and they wake me up. But it's about 8 in the morning. It's about 8 in the morning, and so I'm the one who goes downstairs. First, there is the feeding of the farm. So it means, yeah, the dogs and the cats. Then in the meantime, I brewed 2 coffees, and then I walk upstairs with 2 coffees, and we have our coffee in the bed.
Cool beans. My dogs my dogs will stay in my son's room for the night. One cat Mocha does whatever he wants to do. And then you have Caramello, the little knitter's cat. And she's my daughter, not my daughter, sorry. She's my wife's cat. So she is pretty much in my room all night. But I tell you what, you get around to 8 o'clock and so if I wake up, the last few nights have been the worst because I'll wake up and all of a sudden I'll start hearing, I'm like, damn it, how did you even know I was awake?
You know what? It's basically like sixth sense of the animals, and in the morning I feel like a very ugly Disney princess. because I'm surrounded by animals. You know.
So you're a Ray?
I'm not that ugly, but thank you. No, it's like, you know, who was it? Not Snow White, but who was it? Like literally like in the Disney movie when all the birds are flying around her, and you know, so I have like 4 cats around me and 2 dogs, and everybody's demanding my attention, and
yep.
But I can tell you one thing that 10 years ago I was completely useless in the morning. I was like tipping stuff over before I had my coffee. Right now I wake up and I can actually manage the basic tasks that are required before I have my first coffee. But don't talk to me. Don't. Just don't. Like for the first 30 minutes at least.
I guess I'm not like that.
You wake up and you are ready to go?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can wake up and be out the door in 5 minutes.
No.
Yeah, I can do that.
Way.
I can do that.
No. Like, no.
Yeah.
Now, I don't prefer to do that, but I can do that.
Neither do I, but if I need to be, I can.
If my life depended on it, I would do it. Probably, I could do it probably, but I just don't.
In the fall, when I got to go out to the fields to pick and everything else, I sleep as long as I can. I'm up and out the door in 5 minutes. And that ain't out to the fields.
No. Just no. And another thing, I'm working like for over 6 years from home, and it's like if I don't want to be like a complete like slob, I need to take a shower, brush my teeth, and everything before I sit down in front of the computer, and put at least a clean T-shirt. You know.
Your computer has smell-o-vision?
No, but I'm usually on video calls during the day. So everything that's on camera must be like clean and in order.
So no messy hair like Anti-Trucker does.
No messy. Sometimes I don't care, and especially in the afternoon when I'm wearing my headset like for hours and hours, the hair gets messy anyway. So one of the very necessary routines is having like clean ears all the time, because and everybody says like don't use the swabs, but
Welcome back, Professor.
Thank you.
Did you just remove yourself again?
I actually accidentally, yes, I did. This time I refreshed the tab instead of closing it.
Yeah. Okay, you know what, guys? My wife just came to my room and looked at me like with the typical face that she does when she says, "Grow up." So
pass a little message to her.
Never.
Pass a little message to her for me. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You know what? She knows it. She's the one who's buying me the Legos.
And besides, when it's her birthday, she's getting a video too.
Oh my!
Oh boy. Well, it'd be interesting with me and Deej because I think we have the same birthday.
Oh, the two of you, 24th of April, right?
Yep.
It's my birthday. I'm older.
So what? It's mine.
I'm older. Respect your elders, damn it. You can share Thomas Potts' birthday the next day.
No, ain't gonna happen.
Or you can share Anti-Trucker's birthday 4 days earlier.
No, it's on this year.
Different time zones.
Anti-Tracker shares his birthday with another historical figure.
Yeah, we won't mention that mustache person.
No, we won't. That's why I said historical figure.
Yeah, that's why you got to keep it quiet.
Anti-Trucker just thinks his birthday's special because it's 420.
And he's still, and it's still illegal where he lives. So
I feel bad for him. He's saying that even if it was legal now, it would make his tinnitus worse. That it would relieve his pain, but it would make his tinnitus worse. And his tinnitus is his biggest issue right now.
yeah, I heard him today on Twitch complaining about it. Yeah.
Are you saying I should get some gummies for my birthday and then make a short little video to the anti-trucker and me just sitting on camera eating the gummies?
Oh boy.
Honestly, I don't know he'd even watch it the way he was.
Of course not. He doesn't pay any of us anymore.
No, it's not that he didn't need us anymore. He's like suffering. He can't even put on his own headphones.
Just horrible. Anyway, gentlemen, I'm heading out.
Joseph.
Yeah. Take care once again. Thank you very much for having me on the panel, and I will listen to the stream on my phone while I'm brushing my teeth and
getting ready for bed.
And yeah. So
spectating now, trying to pick
so
up some.
I will be a spectator too. Don't talk bad about me because it's not behind my back.
Okay. We'll wait till you're asleep.
Okay. So give it like 20 minutes. Once again, everybody, take care. Bye.
Have a good night, Joseph.
I'm impressed. I died less times in my game last night than Bird has.
Well, that's not hard. We are talking about Bird here.
Was just gunned down, running across the field.
And I had a damn bear come after me.
You put bears in your game. They weren't supposed to be bears.
Bears in the game.
You added bears by a mod, didn't you?
No, the mod does not add bears.
Oh, I thought it did.
The mod adds harder boss levels.
You called it New Kuroga.
Yes, I did. It's New Kuroga.
Oh boy.
No, it wasn't New Kuroga.
Craziness.
It's the aftermath of what happens when you have Bird of Prey as a leader for so long that everything goes to shit and you got tons of zombies running around.
This guy needs to put his armor on it. There he goes.
I'm even attempting to talk to one of the mod makers to see if he'll put a New Kuroga sign in so it'll be official on screen.
It doesn't make it official.
If it says it, it's official.
Got very quiet.
Yeah,
I'm
it did.
just watching
I'm kind of
this person play.
I'm scrolling through my damn house. Trying to figure out what other movies to convert over that people might want to watch.
Wow. John Araki. Dear Twitch, Bird Prey 5X has been airing daily tree porn on YouTube. Please investigate regarding the ANTI tracker. And welcome, Kronos. How's it good? How's it going?
Oh, Kronos is here. Here's another classic movie that I will do one week. Doctor Strangelove. Well, you shouldn't be in pain, Kronos, because of snip snip, because you didn't get snip snipped. Oh shit, Bird's driving. Look out. Bird's going to attempt to run people over now to kill them.
Well, that's what Bert does.
Except he's driving in a walled-in area where he can't get out. Oh shit, he found the exit. And now he's using it for cover.
That's not me.
Oh, you're just spectating.
Kronos says you should have made a better joke, Deej.
I don't have any good jokes today.
Well's gone dry?
Yep. I'm saving up all the brain cells so I can destroy you and others in Name That Tune. I'm not even gonna.
Oh boy.
I'm not even going to let it be close. I'm just going to destroy.
Oh, craziness.
And if I get it on the name, on the TV themes, I'm going to leave it there and not move it at all. I'm just going to stay right on TV themes. TV themes.
I have no problem with that.
You will.
Man, I've been in lockdown for almost a year. That's all I've been doing is watching TV.
Chris has this affinity of playing really old TV shows, and well, since I've
watched a lot of old TV shows. They air them constantly.
And then if I really have to get bad, I will get it on country and leave it there.
Oh, if you go on country, yeah, I'll just throw in the white towel right there and then.
Of course, at some point I'll have to go over and castrate Nightbreeze because he'll be in the chat cheering for Mandy.
Well, if Mandy even shows up.
Well, she'll show up.
Well, she didn't show up last week. On the last one.
She might not have been scheduled.
She was. We delayed it by 15 minutes waiting for her.
I know the one before that I was on, Tom didn't show up until halfway through the first round.
Yeah.
And
we just waited, and so we started and say, if she shows up, and she never did. And we all messaged her.
I was messing around that game too because I thought Tom wasn't going to show up. So I was like, I got this one in the bag. It'll be easy. Let me let them get some points in the first round. And then he shows up. Son of a bitch. I knew I should have made the score.
Yeah. Sean Iraqi, dear Twitch, Bop 5 used to own a Jeep Cherokee. Please cancel him. Thanks. The ANTI Trekker.
Yeah, close them doors, Bird. Lock yourself in. Now he's spectating again. Never mind. We're actually watching somebody that has some strategy. This is how you do it, Bird. You hide out in the bathroom and let them come to you.
There's still 22 people in this game. And this guy's playing like there's 2 left.
Yeah,
We
because
should be
he's
going out there getting
because
killed.
they know one is bird.
he's letting them kill off each other before he goes out and takes out the last man.
He hasn't looked at his map in forever.
He just did like a minute ago.
I didn't see it. Not that little thing he pops out. I'm talking about the actual map with the circle and the territory and where's the gas is.
No, Kronos, bird is not lactating.
Oh, jeez.
I'd feel sorry for little Charlie if he was. Get the wrong bottle in the middle of the night.
Wow.
Boy, craziness.
See, look at that. That's how he does it. Just hide out there and let him come to him.
Yep.
No, Kronos, it's not Alien Strike Order.
I doubt it.
And for some reason, John Araki wants to pound Regina.
Oh, boy.
Down to 13 players. And it would appear that they're at the edge of the gas line. So they're going to have to move really soon. At this point, I'm just going to keep watching until.
So either you die of boredom or someone shoots you?
Not Ryan Johnson says Bert is judging someone else playing the game. Bert is horrible at it.
Ba-ding ding.
This is a good strategy. Hide out.
The problem is my execution. My strategy is fine.
This strategy is fine. Stay hid out. Let them kill each other up. And let the strike come to you.
That is my strategy.
Yep.
Every
That's
time
a
I've
pretty good
watched
strategy, actually.
Every time I've watched Bird try to do his strategy, he won't sit in one place. He keeps running from window to window. And jumping out. And then jumping back in.
I'm just checking to make sure nobody's sneaking up on me.
This is kind of how I played in the old MGO days.
Ah, interesting.
He's going to have to move when that circle closes any second. So this isn't a safe place to be hiding out. That's the problem. He's got 52 seconds before he's got to move.
He's checking. Breaking news. Kuroga ruler declares executive order banning ghost jeeps. And Kronos asked if Bird of Prey 5X would like a juice box.
You know what, Kronos? If it was the right juice box, I'd take.
What
Let's
is
see
the
what this
right
guy
juice
does.
box?
I don't know. Apple juice or
Orange.
All right, you guys, you heard
Fruit
it.
punch.
Let's take up a collection and mail Bird tons of apple juice boxes.
That'd be awesome. Do it. Just do it.
Next live stream, Bird logs on. There's 20 cases of apple juice boxes stacked up along the wall behind him.
Son of a
bitch.
I just start selling them on eBay.
Oh, see that? He won't even keep your gifts, people. He'll resell it on eBay.
Yeah, you goddamn right. If I got 20 cases of juice box.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Well, John Rocky says maybe we should send him cranberry juice because it's good for kidney stones.
Honestly, cranberry juice is also pretty good. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy, dead so quick. He had to run, and that was it. He couldn't survive on the outside. Granted, he made it to number 9, but
Cinnabon says, interesting how he said apple juice first.
yeah, I like apple juice. I like cranberry juice. Actually, when I used to, I gotta be honest, one of my favorite places to stay was the Residence Inn Hotel in La Jolla when I was out in California. And they always had their free morning breakfast. And, you know, besides eggs and different types of breads and whatevers, and you make your own waffle and bacon or sausage. They had a juice machine which had cranberry or apple. And of course, I'd mix the two. My
Josh
apple
Street
cranberry.
asks, why are you so damn easy to knock off in this game, Bird?
I'm a peaceful man at heart, Josh Street. I guess I just, you know, shooting and killing people is just,
the Krogan way.
It doesn't come naturally to me.
And no, Kronos, I'm not mentioning that you said blue waffles.
It's crazy.
Shoot the guys on the parachutes.
Easy kills.
I got an assist. I got a second assist. Now I got that guy. I got a third assist.
Cinnabon says, sounds more like shame over crapping on the Appleseed name.
The Appleseed name. I don't have a problem with apples, but I'm just saying that Johnny Appleseed might not be the, you know, hero that he's made out to be. You know, white patriarchy. He probably owned slaves. I don't know. I don't know that he did, but I'm told that like all white people at the time did. So yeah,
That is completely untrue.
You shouldn't put all your eggs in one apple seed basket.
Ooh, he's trying to get tricky now. Yes, he was taking a croaking dump on the city.
Know what I'm picking up after talking.
Watch out! There's a guy coming up behind you.
Is there? There's nothing behind me. Diana.
Cinnabon says, "Wow, you have too much Kathleen Kennedy in you, your heartbird."
Grenade launcher. That's cool.
Oh, I should get something to eat.
Shouldn't you admit
It is
you
that
to talk to
time.
me? All right, hold on. I
Excuse me?
gotta talk to Sister Prey.
Hi, sis. Kuroga berries, rotten berries.
I recommend this new thing I heard on TV. It's very new. I hear the kids are all raving about it. It's 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. I'm not sure what company has it, but I hear it's really good.
That would be the Whopper.
The Whopper, huh?
I think the Whopper used to be sponsored by Charles Barkley, if I'm not mistaken, back in the 90s. I think it was right around the same time Michael Jordan was advertising underwear. Hey, what's Bird's kill to death ratio? Please tell me it's better than his landings.
530 deaths to 1 kill.
So not better than his landings.
Nope.
Okay.
And now he's dying there again because he stood around too long while he talked to Sister Prey.
Yep.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, he got shot and then he got okay, I'm trying to understand how that works. Hey, I'm calling bullshit here. Nobody does screens like that anymore. That hasn't been around since the early 90s.
Yosef, Bird is kind of busy at the moment, so he's not paying too much attention. So don't know when he'll get to your TikTok.
Wait a minute. I thought Yosef was supposed to go to bed.
He was supposed to, but he was playing around on TikTok again. So
Oh, him and my wife would probably enjoy whatever TikTok videos they like together. My wife's into TikTok. I'm not. She'll, but it's kind of cool payback because every time she's like, "Oh, I want to show you this," so I got to pause a YouTube video I'm doing. Every time I find something I want to show her, I'm just like, "Oh, you got to come here. Can't you bring the computer?" No, you got to come in here. Bird, I'm not one to tell you how to do this, but generally when you're reloading, it's a good idea to cover.
duck and cover.
I like that. Biden's fact to gaffe ratio. Bird's KD ratio. Kill to death ratio.
Josh says it's sad.
Off
Biden
the
has
chart for amount of deaths he's had.
In bed, no glass. I didn't know Yosef wore glasses. Does he wear bifocals by chance? Because I've seen him online a few times, but I don't remember seeing him with glasses on.
He's vain. He doesn't want us to see the glasses.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. One, I was talking to Ciso Prey. So I had one hand on the phone. All I could do was move one hand on the mouse. So I couldn't take cover. I couldn't, do anything involved moving. Best I could do was aim and shoot. Second, do I wear glasses? I'm always wearing glasses. You
No,
don't
not you.
remember?
Yosef.
not
Oh,
We're talking about Yosef.
Joseph. Okay.
Yeah, I was saying, no, you, I know wear glasses. Me, I wear glasses whenever the hell I decide to put the stupid things on.
Oh, apparently, Ciso Prey wanted to tell me there's a rabbit in her backyard, and she took Charlie out to the backyard today, and the rabbit came out to meet them. So, Deej, I don't know why you're living under the shed in Ciso Prey's backyard, but you probably wanna move out.
No.
No, you like living under the shed? She's
Well,
gonna set up a garden for the rabbit to eat.
I'm working my way in closer.
Now,
Uh,
Robert, I have a question. Is Ciso Prey in the same boroughs with you, or does she live in a different part of the borough?
she lives in New Jersey.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a different part.
And if
Although
you take
that's
the
not saying much better.
if you take the end of New Jersey at the beginning, then you just get ew Jersey.
Yeah, but who wants to admit they live in Jersey?
Yeah, it's not a proud thing for a New Yorker to admit that they bit the bullet and went to New Jersey, but Ciso Prey's maternal instincts kicked in after having a baby, and she realized that the mean streets of Astoria and Long Island City were not the place for raising a child, and ended up in New Jersey.
My buddy from the Marine Corps, Beatles, he apparently very much enjoyed Godzilla versus Kong. Good for him. Good guy.
A lot of people are enjoying it.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I did get into one talk with somebody where they did say, and I kind of admitted with them, I said, yeah, I know the human factor could have been less, but I said it was less than what we got in the other movies, and I thought better overall. And at least we got some really good monster battles. I mean, because let's be honest, we wanted to see the movie to watch a couple of kaiju beat the shit out of each other. It's not, it's like, well, what were you expecting? It's like, that's like me going to an MMA. It's like, no, I wanted to watch people beat the shit out of each other. It's like me going to an MMA meeting and realizing, oh, I walked into a presidential debate. It's like, I want to see some blood.
I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Hi, hungry guys. I'm pissed off, and actually, no, I'm not pissed off anymore.
Just remember.
Oh wait, now I am because
NB. Remember, it's always better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know. Facebook just showed me an advertisement for a Star Trek Discovery ship.
You know you want to buy it.
This is me we're talking about here.
Yeah, I know.
Dead.
Michael Burnham.
It didn't even look like a human that was shooting at me.
Just remember, Michael Burnham is your birth mirror universe idol. So
I saw the trailer for. I saw that. I guess that was a teaser trailer for Picard, and that whole little Q thing they did. I was just like, okay, lame.
It's like, did Thanos snap in the Star Trek universe as well?
Oh, thank you. I wasn't the only one who caught that ripoff.
Bird noticed it too. He mentioned it in his stream as well, in his review.
All right.
I mean, it was the exact same effect.
Literally, it was the same effect. All of a sudden, everything's like, What the hell? You guys are ripping
Well,
off in-game
Thanos just
and-
decided to get rid of 1 in 52 playing cards instead of 50% of all
Take care,
life in
Deej.
the universe. Take care, Deej. I'm sorry. Good night. And guys, we are going to
Take care,
probably
Deej.
end this. I'm going to end this soon because I'm getting a little tired and losing.
Losing a lot.
Are you going to play
Yeah.
solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51?
No, it wasn't really on my to-do list.
Well, you can always count flowers on the wall. That won't bother you at all.
I want to see if this guy runs anybody over. Because honestly, the easiest way to get kills in this game is just to run people over. Holy shit, the train moves?
And
didn't know
apparently,
the train
it rips
moves.
your legs off too.
Yeah, train can kill you. Huh.
Gee, you
Well,
think? You know, I
that's
grew up.
good for me to know.
I grew up around
Later,
trains.
taters. Later, Kronos. Food time.
Take care, Kronos.
The hell is that thing? See, I don't even know
I
half
don't
the
know.
things in this game.
You're asking me?
No, I'm just asking the universe.
Well, if
Is
he's
that
asking
door
Gamer
open?
Jeff, I don't think that qualifies as you and me.
See, you
Oh,
should be
okay.
able to pull the pin out and let all the train cars go backwards.
What do you think this is, a Bond movie?
Well, why not? You're going uphill.
Dun, 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 dun.
Deej will be on later with the Up Late with Fury After Dark, says Joshua. That's right. LDG is going to be playing Falcon and Winter Soldier starting at like midnight Eastern. Season episode 1. This way, episode 4 comes on by the time 3 a.m. hits.
I think so far Phase 4 hasn't been too bad.
It's been all right.
It's been boring. I don't know. I mean, it was just
Well,
so
they are
ridiculous.
shows. You gotta remember that they're not the hour and a half movie.
No, if you think about it, they're basically between WandaVision and Falcon Winter Soldier, and probably with the show Loki. They're starting their Phase 4 out with basically miniseries. I mean, it's most likely the whole WandaVision was to set up for the next. I mean, if you really want to put it together, I mean, it would make sense for her to be showing up in the next Doctor Strange movie.
She is.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
supposed
you
to.
know, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, she would make sense to be a part of it. Falcon and Winter Soldier, I'm not 100% sure what they're setting up for.
I think
I
they're
do like.
doing a bunch of. I think it's like underground stuff. So if anything, they might set up like, if anything, Black Panther, because they did introduce Wakanda in the last episode. They might be also introducing something new to the MCU, like General Ross's team.
Oh shit! What were they called?
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolts. I mean,
They could. I'm not saying they're going to, because you heard all the speculation that was going on with WandaVision, so don't assume anything with this one.
And my microphone was off. Son of a bitch.
At most, I think the only thing that this series will give us is that Sam, at the end of it, will be the new Captain America.
Yes, John Araki. Dear Bop is tomorrow. I'm sorry. I answered you 5 minutes ago, but I see the microphone's been off.
I can see that, and actually, the way the trailers I saw for Falcon and Winter Soldier made me think that was always going to be the case. That it was going to be he was going to at the end take up the mantle of Captain America at the end of the show. That's the way I figured. Kind of in a similar fashion with WandaVision. I won't spoil it, but
Well, with WandaVision, it was kind of like they did so much in the show to tease us about stuff, and it never came to fruition. And then they had Quicksilver, or
Yeah,
the supposed Quicksilver, become just some random guy called Wolf Boner.
What does that sound like from Family Matters? Not Matters, Family Ties. Diggy Sabone, Boner. That's why.
Yes,
I don't know.
buddy, I'm she you.
Oh god.
Now, I think what they're trying to do with their Phase 4 is, I think they're testing out the water. I think Disney's testing out the waters with their movie and their streaming franchise, because if you look at the pattern, you have what they're doing with Star Wars and then what they're doing with Disney, or not Disney, sorry. What Disney is doing with the MCU. I mean, that's their two biggest franchises right now. I mean, the only other thing they do is what? Bring out a classic movie. They say they're going to live action, and it's like, okay, live action doesn't mean a shit ton of CGI, you fucks. I'm sorry, I tried to watch The Lion King. There was more live action from the original King Kong movie, and that was stop motion animation. Now, did I hear correctly that, or did I read correctly that the girl who is supposedly going to play She-Hulk is also the girl who played the title role in Orphan Black?
I believe so, yes.
I mean, if that's the case, I'll give it a shot, because I quite enjoyed Orphan Black for lack of anything other than watching that woman just play different characters and just do it quite well.
Mm-hmm. It might work out.
I'm actually looking forward to the animated What Ifs, because that actually used to be one of my favorite comics growing up, was the What Ifs. And then I made the mistake of trying to get into the What Does, and then I realized, oh, these are tongue-in-cheek kind of crappy comedies that, well,
I don't know what they're going to do with the What If series. It's like, what if Thanos was able to snap a second time or something?
oh, there's so many What Ifs you can do. There's so many What If comics that have been made throughout so long. There's plenty to work with.
Oh, for sure.
And when I hear, one of the things that annoyed me so much was when I hear people say, why the hell did Cap give Sam the shield versus Bucky? I'm like, you really don't know the comic book history, do you?
No. Like, Bucky, I think, was it for a while, but Sam became the new one.
Well, you got to remember, Sam the Falcon was, I mean, their first, if I'm not mistaken, their first team up was in Marvel Team Up. And that was where it started. And then it pretty much went from there from the 70s to, currently now. So, Bucky didn't come back until the 90s when they decided to bring him back. After that, he'd been dead since the 40s. I mean, he used to be the only other guy people ever said the only people who stay dead are Bucky Barnes and Uncle Ben, which, let's be honest, is not true, because that would be both Kal-El's parents and Bruce Wayne's parents, because they never live.
But it's going to be interesting to see where they go with it. And so after Black Widow, we finally get our first true Phase 4 movie, which is The Eternals.
Yeah, I mean, Black Widow can't be considered a Phase 4 movie, even though it's in the timeline. It's like, no, this is before Infinity War and Endgame. So, yeah, this is definitely
face
I
her.
think it's just a farewell to the character, or
Yeah.
it could introduce her sister as the new Black Widow in the franchise.
I think that's going to be the problem. If it does go that route, it's going to piss a lot of people off because it's going to be a baton pass off, and I don't think that's going to be what people are going to want. I could be wrong.
Cinnabon says Captain Marvel should have given the
No,
shield.
they won't pass the baton
Cap
in
should have given the
the
shield to
movie. It might
Captain
be like a
Marvel.
post-credit scene or something where she looks for them to carry on her sister's work or something.
I wondered in the Loki trailer if there wasn't that one scene where I saw the lady with the red head in the background. I'm like,
Yeah, it blew up the internet. It just exploded on the internet. Like it just shot. It went everywhere. That for like a 5-second clip, not even that
not
people
even.
thought it was like a flash. You blink, you miss it. But a lot of people are pointing at that scene, saying, "Hey, we might still get some Black Widow."
Yeah, I'm not saying she's going to come back to life. I mean, they kind of pointed out Bruce Banner, the Hulk, even said he couldn't bring her back, and he tried when he snapped.
The only thing that might bring her back is the multiverse. Like we might get an alternate version of her that's still evil or something. Who knows?
Oh, let's not rip off DC.
Well, that's the only thing. Well, they both have their own multiverses.
Oh shit! And I was supposed to tell you in 2 hours to do something. To lift. Sorry.
But that's the only way that they can probably bring her back is some multiverse thing. Because that's what they're doing in Spider-Man. They're bringing in all the other Spider-Mans.
I mean, I'm all for Miles Morales. But if I'm going to be honest, I did make one point when somebody's like, oh, there's a minority playing Spider-Man. And I had to actually remind people that, yeah, this isn't the first. And somebody's like, okay, asshole, name me the time Spider-Man was played by a minority. I said it was called Spider-Man 2099, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And by the way, they were like, oh, what was his costume? I said it was representative of the Day of the Dead because the guy was Hispanic. And I'm a white guy and I even knew that shit from the 90s.
But who knows what they're going to do. Like, it'd be cool to... Because there's been contradictory rumors about Scarlett Johansson's involvement in the Marvel after this movie. Some say she's done, she's walked away, and other sources say that, wait a minute, she's signed for more movies. So they're talking at both ends right now about where her character is. Like, in the same article, they say, this is the end movie, but she's up for more. So
well, it's comic books. It's like science fiction. You know, nobody's ever necessarily truly dead.
Yeah. So it's all up to A, Marvel, and B, Scarlett Johansson.
Well, you think about it, Groot's been, well, technically Groot has died. Vision has died. Jarvis has died. Phil Coulson has died.
Became Vision.
What's that?
Didn't Jarvis become Vision?
Yes, Jarvis became Vision, but if you watch WandaVision, they actually pulled from there a thing from the comic books.
Yeah, they did pull a lot. Darren was a big resource during that.
Because there was a time when Wanda and Vision were together, and then Vision went from being the colored scheme he was to the more gray silver look.
Yeah, the one that looked like Data.
Yeah. And he had a logical view and a more robotic view. He remembered, his love, but he didn't remember the emotion. And I think that's where they're going to go with this Vision.
I think they'll give this Vision some emotion just because I think because they're going to make Wanda super bad because everyone's saying that.
I disagree.
She's going to be the next new baddie. Watch her be the next new baddie. But then if you make her the next new baddie, it's going to be like kind of boring because you've already came out and stated she's the most powerful entity in the MCU.
I mean, didn't they say flat out she's more powerful than the Sorcerer Supreme himself?
Yeah.
I don't see her as being the bad guy. I see it's going to be a bad guy, and I think they're going to team up.
I think she's going to be a tweener. Like, you don't know where her motives are going to be.
I disagree. I think her motives were pretty clear at the end of WandaVision.
Leave me alone, I won't bug you.
No, I was going with the end clip. She kind of had her Doctor Strange little bit of a moment there. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, the ending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the post-credit ending.
It felt too much like the Hulk ending in the movie, The Hulk, the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
In my review of that finale, I actually do a comparison between the two scenes.
Oh, you got to shoot me that link, man. I want to hear that because that is a.
They look
no, seriously,
like,
that's a point of view
similar.
I have not heard yet.
Like,
you're the first person to bring that up.
Like, if you watch the Hulk scene, like you see Banner alone in the wilderness trying to calm himself down in a meditative state. But you see Wanda, she's in her spiritual form, but cross-legged in a meditative state, and then all of a sudden something triggers her. It's quite similar.
Now remind me.
There are changes. Like, of course, there are changes to it. Like, she's reading a book and he's just trying to keep inner peace. But just the way it's filmed and shot, it just looks very similar.
Now, help me out and remind me. Did she have red eyes at the end?
I think so.
Because if she did, that would make sense. See, that was the biggest thing I hated about everything they've done post Avengers. It call me old school, but I want to see the when Bruce is transitioning into the Hulk, I want to see the green eyes.
Yeah.
I want that Bill Bixby reference to Lou Ferrigno. I don't care if it sounds petty. I want it.
Okay, it's in the private chat, the link, and go to about the 10:30 mark.
Got it.
This is when I bring it up.
Oh yeah, there's the. Oh, that was my favorite part of the Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, the green eyes, the smile. Day
But don't they
zero.
look similarly done? Even the pan in, the zoom in.
Yeah, exactly. I quite enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm. Like, as soon as I saw that scene, that's where my mind went. It's like, you ripped off the Hulk.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised I missed that part. I now that you said it, I totally get what you're talking about. I'm just like, fuck, I missed that. I'm gonna have to get up some nerd points.
Well, it's like when you got nothing much better to do at the moment, so but it was like the second I saw that, because I recently watched the Hulk like a month earlier or something, and then I was like, wait a sec, I've seen this before. I go rewatch the Hulk scene. I'm like, they're almost identical.
Yeah. I'm watching it right now. Yeah. Go. Okay.
Because it just shows him about the snap. When the Hulk did it, it's like, oh shit, he's snapping. He's going to transform. And then it's something similar with what they're doing with Scarlet. It's like, oh crap.
Yeah, but what is she going to turn into?
Yeah. Cinnabon Bunny, why would Scarlet leave if Kathleen goes? They're in two different franchises. Kathleen runs Lucasfilm.
Well,
Scarlet works with Marvel.
We got to remember too. She has been part of acting since she was a child. Got to remember.
Yeah.
She grew up on the set of Full House. I mean, she even said she understood this stuff because she grew up on the set of Full House when her sisters were doing, playing the Olsen.
Oh yeah.
Playing the Olsen kid.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Yeah. So she understands. I mean, as best anybody can. She's probably figures living in Hollywood and doing what she's doing is normal for her because she's grown up around it her whole damn life.
Yeah.
Now, I did love that in WandaVision. I loved how it was brought up. It's like, boy, your accent really comes and goes. I was like, oh shit, they went there.
Yeah.
I actually was like, oh, they went there. They admitted, okay, we screwed up. We got to have some fun with it.
Yeah. That was a good chuckle scene.
It was that accent of yours really comes goes is like, I don't know, something about that character, something about that actress. I kind of felt a little Adina Menzel in her.
Mm.
But yeah, when they brought up the accent, I thought that was hilarious as fuck. Couldn't help but chuckle.
Mm-hmm.
Professor, did you get some food, buddy?
It looks like he's still muted.
Oh, I know he's still muted, but I don't know if he's there or not. So I figured I'd ask him if he got some food or not. He might still be out getting it.
Where did you hear that Deadpool's taking over Stan Lee's cameos, John?
I heard Scarlett said if Kennedy goes, she goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It's like, but they work with two different franchises. Kathleen controls Lucasfilm, where Scarlett works with Marvel.
Yeah,
why would she care if Kathleen leaves or not? She's not even doesn't even work with her.
I don't know. It's when you hear things like that, I question those.
Yeah, that is a big question. It's like, why would if I work for company A, why would I care if someone from company B leaves?
Well, I think the mistake is, or maybe the miscommunication is, they assume because Marvel and Star Wars are Disney, everything's under one banner, which is obviously not the case.
No, Disney is just the marketing. The marketer. The individual companies still control what they produce. Disney just is the financial and the marketing for them.
Yeah. But when you look at Star Wars and Marvel, they are two different IPs completely.
Yeah. It's just like, let's compare it to, like, say, Bad Robot is a company and they go to Paramount to distribute.
Oh, yeah, we all know how well that worked.
No, but I'm just using that as an example. So it's like Marvel is the studio, but Disney is the one that puts it out there.
Well, I'm sure CBS and Paramount had their whole thing to do with Star Trek, but it was Bad Robot that we all remember.
Yeah.
You know, the sad part is they had such a good cast.
They had a good cast. Like, Chris Pine as Kirk was a good, decent Kirk. Unfortunately, they always had him get his ass handed to him.
the guy who plays Bones. Oh,
McCoy?
yeah, the guy who plays McCoy. The not DeForest Kelly.
No, I'm Kurt Urban. Carl Urban?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is like pretty much almost like a younger version of the Forest when he plays that character.
Yeah, but the dude also played a killer Judge Dredd.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And he showed that I can still wear the helmet the entire movie and still act.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was such a good movie. Actually, his TV show he did for a little bit with him and the Android was actually pretty good.
Never heard of it, that one.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. I can't remember the name of it. What do you all think? Us Marines, all we want to do is get between a woman's legs?
Oh boy.
That says Happy Hump Day, and it says U.S. Marines, and it says maybe
Yeah.
you say, what, do you think we Marines just want to get between a woman's legs? And then I have to remember, oh yeah, we did. I like this. Cop pulls over a passenger, pulls over driver. Show me your ID. I don't have one. I'm on my way to vote.
Oh man. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you're under arrest for driving a vehicle without proper identification, but we'll take you to the voting poll before we take you in.
Hey, Professor, I see you're unmuted. Did you get a good meal?
Actually, I didn't eat yet.
Oh, I thought you went to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about it. Just haven't done it yet.
Talking about it. Well, what are
Yeah,
you
I'm
talking
talking about it.
What are your menu ideas?
Don't know yet.
Chicken, burger,
pork, chicken.
Maybe breakfast food. I don't know.
Oh, breakfast for dinner is pretty good sometimes.
You don't eat no meat? That's okay. I make lamb.
Well, breakfast food can have meat.
Hey guys, we're going to call it an end of stream. Thank you for coming out.
Okay.
Sassy's going nuts. He needs
Sassy.
attention.
Poor Sassy.
Oh, Sassy.
So before I go, Professor, anything you'd like to say?
Thanks for doing this, Bird. Have me up on the panel. Appreciate it. I'll talk with you later.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Always
Qapla.
welcome. Qapla. NB Geek.
I don't have anything upcoming other than just coming up, hanging out, and bringing as much positivity and negativity as I can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Commodore Ty.
Just thanks for having me up here, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be coming up with a lot of stuff in the next week or so.
Sounds good. Qapla Pflugerville. Sorry I didn't get a chance to say hello to you earlier.
Flugger.
John Iraqi.
Wait a
You've been
minute.
here
When
a while.
did Flugger sneak in?
Huh?
When did Flugger sneak in? You little son of a bitch, you snuck in.
He did. He snuck in towards the end.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you want to talk amongst yourselves, you can always head over to LDG, although I don't think he's back yet, so he probably can't let you into the backstage area, but whatever. You can find somewhere else. Bird and panel out. Qapla.
Take care.
Qapla.